very soon. I'm going to sit here awkwardly talking until someone says something in chat, and then I'll know that someone said something in chat and you can see me. Well, I mean, if someone says something in chat and it's not related, then I won't know. But as soon as someone says, "Oh, we can see you," then I'll be able to see you. Oh, someone said something in chat. Oh my goodness, it's Chest Looter. Hello. How's everybody doing today? We're going to be playing a little bit of Tempest Rising today. So, we have two things that I want to say before we begin this. First of all, this is going to be a quick little thing. I only have 2 days to play this campaign. So we're going to start on insane difficulty, but if it ends up being too slow, then we might drop it down to hard. I don't want to, though, because I prefer insane difficulty. But I have already beaten this campaign. I've already beaten the entire game. I beat it in the first couple days. This is really a stream for you guys more so than for me, because you know, I have to make a main channel video on it, and that's coming out tomorrow. So everything has been played through. So I'm not gonna pretend that I'm like learning or something like that. I'm gonna play the campaign, but we will be watching all the cutscenes. The other thing is that these campaigns are designed to be played in either order. That means that if you haven't seen the GDF campaign, that is completely fine. It does not matter. You can play the Dynasty campaign first and then GDF, or GDF and then Dynasty. So that is all right. Last thing I want to ask, is the audio sounding good? Are the levels balanced? Is everyone's ears being blown out, or are you just living a good life? Is this a speed run? Not on Insane, dude. Insane is so grindy. It is ridiculous. It is significantly harder than like StarCraft on Brutal. Just the amount of stuff they throw at you is ridiculous. Dynasty campaign mission 1 on Insane is basically impossible if you don't play it in a specific way. Yeah, it's Insane is weird. Good. Okay, cool. Let's begin then. Are you ready to harvest the Tempest? We're going to Croatia.
Ah, our new Major General. Congratulations. Your work in the field speaks for itself. Impressive. Very impressive. You may call me Alex. We have a lot of work to do. For too long, we have been idle, as GDF lays claim to the Tempest that is rightfully ours. Our birthright. This responsibility fell to me. And with every fiber of my being, I swore that I would lead our people towards the destiny that my father had envisioned. I will make him proud. Our destiny begins today. Our future will be incandescent, and you will have the honor of lighting the touch paper. Don't stand too close.
I like the vibes of the Dynasty more than the GDF. They're more fun. Let's be honest.
Yes, I have your signal, General. It is good to see you. My name is Lieutenant Melnick. I will be working with you as your intelligence officer for your missions. Command is upping requirements for Tempest harvesting. You will be reclaiming Tempest from Dynasty soil in the Balkans, currently under the control of GDF. A storm is brewing, General.
A Tempest.
Stand by. I'm connecting your terminal to our command systems. While I get the uplink online, if you have any questions for me, I'd be happy to help.
Could you imagine if she had just said, "A Tempest is rising, General"? It would be so bad. What can I expect from the GDF?
In terms of numbers, anything between a token presence and a fully operational combat-ready base. Nothing you can't handle, I hope. Our satellite images of this area are outdated, but we know GDF are still crawling around on what used to be Dynasty territory. The so-called Defense Force has been annexing Dynasty land for decades. They may have a tech advantage. Well, at least they think they do. But they lack an understanding and appreciation of the Tempest itself. To them, it's just a resource. It is a gift.
Can you imagine if, like, or not can you imagine, but when we ask what can we expect, she basically answered, it depends on what difficulty you picked, doofus. She's like, it could be nothing, or it could be insane. Thank you, lady. You are absolutely correct. Tell me more about the Tempest.
Yes. This'll be your first mission deploying our Tempest rigs, correct? I think you'll appreciate their utility. While GDF still uses stationary refineries, our mobile rig platforms refine the fluid harvested from Tempest pods on the move. We have almost 200 rigs presently deployed across Eastern Europe. The more radiation, the better the Tempest grows. The pod fluid is widely used as an energy source. Fossil fuels don't even come close in fuel efficiency. It's easy to harvest as well, providing you're properly insulated, of course. I hear the lab coats are researching possible uses for vines themselves. That way, nothing is wasted.
Do you think that they put Tempest pod fluid in energy drinks in this world? I think they do. I think that Red Bull is made of Tempest pod. Any intel in the region? No, this faction doesn't use intel.
We have an old base in this area. It was abandoned when GTF tried to push through and take the Adriatic. If you can get it back online, it'll go a long way to helping you establish a foothold. Also, remember that the locals used to live under the Dynasty's flag. And the Dynasty takes care of its own. Ask them how they feel about GDF stomping around on their lands.
Alright, no further questions. Let's go.
Understood. Alright. I have you in my system. Your task is simple. Get in, gather the Tempest, and get out. Good luck, General.
I like to believe that from her perspective, because remember, this is 1997 that this happens, that she's just watching the little Windows thing, the little progress bar going, and it's like, estimated time, 3 minutes, estimated time, 36 hours, estimated time, 5 minutes, just going back and forth, and that's why we had to do all of that.
GDF has encroached on our lands for too long. They have taken one of our bases and are harvesting the Tempest that is rightfully ours. Use technicians to recapture our base, reactivate the Tempest rig, harvest all that you can, then escort the rig to the lake. Reclaim the Tempest, General. GDF will burn another day. The Tempest is all that matters.
Alright, let's deploy to the hardest starting mission in video game. It is, the insane difficulty in this is very weirdly tuned. It feels way better playing as the Dynasty because the Dynasty units are good. But, it's crazy. I don't think that the vehicles look particularly good in these cutscenes. They look very plasticky comparatively. I think that the units and the environment looks good, but then the vehicles themselves, maybe it's because they're all like spotless. They need to be more like grimy and gritty to fit in with the world. Because they're heavy vehicles like harvesting. I think that would probably make things look a little bit more authentic, you know?
Battle command uplink initializing. By.
Alright, it's battle command time.
Rifle.
We have our garbage rifleman that we will never use again.
GDF holds
We
our
do not need
base
to know how
the
to move
west.
units.
Reclaim it and get the rig back online. You'll be assisted by Pythia. Keep an eye on your radar for important pings. Command's all yours, General.
Open fire.
Someone super chatted, and thank you, but I started reading it and then I'm dying. I appreciate it, random person, for the 10 euros.
Shoot them.
I got wrecked as a result.
Order received.
Oh, live streaming is hard. Oh yeah, not a Gatling turret.
Take him out.
Good thing that this entire universe is has a severe case of red barrelitis.
Target. Affirmative.
It is fun, but like there's such
March.
it's like there's billions of red barrels in this world. So I'm not wrong, right, guys? That the Dynasty Guard is just bad. I feel like both of the basic infantry are pretty lackluster, at least in the campaign. I don't know about
Order received.
I don't know about multiplayer.
Target received. Shoot them.
They cost a lot and they build kind of slow
Open
for
fire.
what they do.
For the Dynasty.
I mean, if the enemy's not really going to shoot back, then they're actually quite good. That's that's a strategy tip for you.
Acknowledged.
Now we get flamethrowers. I like them.
General, GDF is destroying the bridges to cut off our reinforcements. There's a hostile garrison between your units and the nearby village. Proceed with caution. You can use your igniter core to clear out infantry from enemy structures, or look for an easier way into the village. Clearing the village of any GDF presence could win us the favor of local militia groups.
Not having bad basic infantry is on theme. I mean, it is, but you still gotta, like, there's a difference between bad and bad, right? There's a unit that is bad, but you can make a billion of them. And then there's a unit that is bad because it's just not worth getting. And I think that this is firmly in the not worth getting.
GDF spotted. Flame troops.
Alright, we can flamethrow to kill the garrison, which I think is a really cool mechanic. Flamethrowers in this game are actually pretty reasonable, which I appreciate. They're also really good against buildings in general. As you can see, 0% damage reduction against fire.
Nice and crisp.
I like that. It's like, there's been a resurgence recently in RTSs with good flamethrowers, and it makes me feel good.
I obey.
Reinforcements standing by. The base is near.
Alright, so there's a bunch of stuff over here. I don't want to fight it. You can either fight the really hard stuff or just go around.
They come back for us. Everyone ready up.
Alright, let's try to
Militia. the
save our
Dynasty
militia
are
boys.
here. It's our time.
Getting to
Push
position.
GDF out of our
Need
land.
the word.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Roasty toasty all of this.
With pleasure. General.
Rocket guys target this. I've been so spoiled by battle aces because in battle aces the units will target the
Missile
things they're good
troopers
against.
Fire anti-armor rockets. They are
But in battle
slow,
aces, they
but
don't.
can be ordered to sprint short distances.
Alright, sprint boys.
Light it up. Missile.
So the rocket troopers, I just end up kind of like AFKing as I watch them just shoot an infantry. I'm like, why aren't they shooting the vehicle? Because I've been so so battle acy.
Rockets ready. Rifle loaded. What's the word?
Let's see, we don't have any flamethrowers left. I'm gonna go scout
Blow it
first.
up. Confirm, General.
I know there's a lot of money to be found in the world,
Missile trooper.
Reinforcements.
but I don't know where it is. Okay, Havocs are insane.
Yeah, we're at the base. Protect the rig.
Unit is under attack.
Oh, no, don't go this way. No, wait, they autopath into the base?
Ready to recover Tempest rig.
Oh, I don't like that.
Jack, report.
Alright,
No problem.
order the guy to capture the Tempest rig, and then we get a...
Weapon. Light it up.
I did not know that he autopathed into it. I was gonna go adventuring.
Eyes on the sky.
Launcher here.
Fortunately, Flame Turd is pretty good.
Just get me there.
Building cap.
Rig online.
Okay, I guess we're starting. Missile turrets, and
Good work, General.
grab the money.
Guard the rig while it gathers the Tempest.
We're going
and use
to-
the credit to train more infantry.
Repair.
Alert. On the lookout.
Oh, no, I'm not getting that cash.
Affirmative. Hitting.
Unit ready.
And it has begun.
Ready and waiting. Target acknowledged. Your order.
Insufficient.
Okay, we're gonna
funds.
burn things down to the best of our ability. We don't have enough rocket men to properly one-shot. Maybe...
Missile trooper. Give me the word.
Oh, we've taken a lot of damage already. Just running into that thing was so bad.
General. Standing by for orders. Rockets ready.
Alright, take you down.
Ready.
Ready and waiting.
Where's the next plane? I think we're at the point where we can actually take down a plane before it drops.
I'll get there.
Unit ready.
We have to not be busy.
Affirmative.
Blow it up. Launch.
And we're always busy.
Launch. Launcher here.
Unit ready.
Bring it down. Blow it up.
Yes, General.
Light it.
Okay, we can take that down. Here's a plane.
Our Tempest rig is under
I think we just managed to stop a wave of guys, which is good,
Unit ready.
obviously. This section is so overtuned. It is just insane. Okay. Take down the tanks.
Down.
You guys want to target this.
General. Target acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Make our back a bit.
What's your order?
Yeah, we're dead. We are 100% dead here. I'm gonna try...
Moving out. out. Fight it out.
Rockets on the tanks, just do a little bit of tanking over
Tempest
there.
rig is under attack.
On my way.
Acknowledged.
I don't want to say that this is the hardest mission in this campaign, but it's not not far away from it.
General.
Because this part is just ridiculous.
Moving out.
Awaiting orders. Let's go. Acknowledged.
Launching.
I mean, we could use the Tempest rig to run over people. Maybe that's a good idea.
Shifting weapon. Target acknowledged.
Please.
Is under attack.
No, wait, I can't. Oh, I can't dismantle it. No.
Stay back.
Yeah, we're dead.
Tempest rig is on unit lost.
Yeah, I didn't mean to start the event. I got a little bit... I intended to go over here and then swing over here and all that kind of stuff, but then the Havocs, I couldn't control them until they'd ran into the thing, and I didn't remember what the trigger was to start everything. So it got me. This is such... it's ridiculous. It is insane. Hopefully... I'm gonna load this one. Hopefully it's before the fight started.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, so we're gonna
Yeah,
we're gonna take this down, then we're gonna explore the map, we're gonna get the money, and then
Give me the word.
General, technician here. Ready to recover Tempest rig.
Missile trooper.
there we go. Okay, so using the Tempest or the technician to capture the Tempest refinery is the trigger that starts things. That is good to know. We have to go exploring first.
Rockets.
Because as soon as we start this, if we don't have a good army, we're dead.
Of course. On my way.
But if we do have a good army, then it's not that bad. There's a little bit of money over here that we saw. I think there was even more.
Ready and waiting.
I'm gonna wait for more dudes, and hopefully I can get some anti-infantry stuff as well. I was really scrounging for as much anti-vehicle as I could get, but I didn't really have good anti-infantry as a result. And I want to mix.
Rockets
The
set.
flamethrower guys are pretty solid.
Location set.
Unit ready.
Moving out.
Okay, put the Havocs in the back.
Clear. On the lookout.
Actually, what we could do,
Unit ready. On hold. Cancelled. Training.
we're gonna do the tanky Havoc strat, because it's fun.
You up. Yes, General. Acknowledged.
Oh, how many do we have? We have 4? Yeah, we have 4. Because these are good against,
Training. Unit is under attack.
these are good against, infantry, so they can be our anti-infantry. If we just load them up with engineers so they auto-repair each other,
Let's go.
then we'll be very happy.
The word. Fire.
Okay, a little bit of cash here.
On my way. Shifting weapon.
Ready. On the lookout.
Ooh, we're on the high ground here. Nice.
Flying silver. Acknowledged. Hitting the road. Hitting the road. Location
Just kind of
set.
poking and trying to take as low of damage as possible. Here we go. They're coming on up.
Bring it down.
Hello.
Launching.
How's it going?
Target acknowledged.
Not great.
Ready.
Launching.
Well, good. More barrels, but it's on silos, which just don't matter.
Want me to place them? Affirmative.
Haha. Now the maximum amount of money that you can hold is reduced. AI, who I'm pretty sure doesn't use money.
GDF are fortifying the most direct route north. Enemy airpads have been located. Destroy them to deny GDF air superiority.
General.
Alright, we can do that. We,
Technician.
I guess the technicians can also repair this base for free as we're building everything up, which is nice.
Fuel them ready. Blow it up.
Unit ready.
Fire.
I keep pulling guys away from tanks as if the tanks are going to do any damage. I'm so StarCraft build that I'm just like, oh, it's a big thing that shoot the gun. It's gonna hurt. No, being shot by a tank does not matter if you are in infantry. It is fine. We can also drop a lot of mines, which will be good. That'll really help out. I feel like there should be a here press the button to start the event sort of thing on this mission overall, because of how important it is to not do it beforehand. Instead of just taking the Tempest rig, but I kind of get it. It's weird.
Yes, sir.
Because the entire mission does make sense. Hey, go clear these things out, and then you go do the holding thing. However, it's not like super clearly communicated.
Unit ready.
Oh, this.
And also, I don't think that you actually do that on the lower difficulties for the most part.
Picking you up. On the lookout.
Alright, I need 3 more dudes. I'm just going to keep this Havoc over here because he is embarrassingly unhealable.
General.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders.
And then these guys are now filled with engineers, or rather technicians, which are the Dynasty version of
Blow
engineers,
it up. Moving out.
which means they heal real good.
Engine running. Let's go.
They still take a lot of damage from cannons, though, so we gotta be careful. Then again, hunter tanks do, like, negative damage.
On the lookout.
They're embarrassingly bad. So,
Launching.
oh, we're out of cash.
Confirmed, General.
Well, we can find more cash. It's fine.
Fire. Launching. Blow it up. Light it up.
Careful, careful, getting AoE'd.
Order received. Of course, General. Fire service.
We're losing a lot.
Bring it down.
On the left. Hitting the roll.
Guys, you're tanky. Please go in the front.
Let's go.
Target acknowledged.
I'm just gonna lose because I lost too much here now.
Eyes on the skies.
Missile trooper.
The hunter tanks were like, hey bud, we heard you talking smack.
Awaiting orders.
Now we're gonna smack you sideways.
Fire. At once.
On my way. Engine running.
Please take the helicopter down. Gosh, the AoE damage is so ridiculous.
Clear.
Blow it up.
Hitting the roll.
Launching.
Yes, General. Picking you up.
Give me the
Wait,
word.
can we just steal this?
Technician.
Yeah, darn right we can.
Ready and waiting.
Here, open this up.
General. You
And then we're gonna
I like the way.
we're gonna borrow their resources.
Building captured.
Well, thank you.
Target
All right, now we're mining.
General. Acknowledged.
We just need to make sure that this guy doesn't die.
Light it up.
Unit ready.
Fire. Target acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Oh my goodness, there's so many tanks.
Go out. Bring it down.
Are these the tanks that attack us during the defense section, though? Like, are we actually doing good things by,
Affirmative. Yes, General.
Unit ready.
well, tanking these with our face? Because that'd be cool. Make the defense section a little bit less
Light
insane.
it up. Target acknowledged. Shifting weapon. Moving out.
Open that up.
Launching. Fire.
He's doing a good job getting all of his cash.
Ready. Bring it down.
Now, I did accidentally kill a harvester during everything. Otherwise, we'd... No, I don't think it steals the harvester, though, if it's outside of the thing. So it's not like we would have gotten it.
Light it up. Getting to position.
Alright, knock you down.
On my way.
Secondary objective accomplished.
Oh, yeah, put the beacon in the trees. Brother, you're gonna hit the tree. Do it right over here. That's not safe. No, 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 no.
Moving over.
That was just... that.
Under attack.
OSHA is going to be so mad at them. I cannot believe it.
Okay.
You can't just parachute into the trees like that. See, look, now the trees are getting bulldozed as being a hazard. I can't believe this.
Training.
No problem.
Alright, let's just make sure that everything is cleared.
Received and understood.
Empty bunker, nice.
I understand.
Advanced power plant,
Under attack.
nice.
Moving over.
I think the tanks are spawning from somewhere. We're going to take those down, and then we can finally go back and we can actually do the
Okay.
defense segment.
Of course. Relocating them. Yes, General.
Hello, sir.
Ready.
Are you camping? Now you're solo camping.
Of course. Okay.
Oh, there's nothing over there.
Unit ready.
Moving over. No problem.
I think that we are good. Oh my goodness! 2 more men!
Problem. Okay.
Can't believe Tempest camping.
On the left.
Unit ready.
Moving over.
Unit is under attack.
Okay, we've done very well. I swear, there's so much on this map. It's insane. Hello.
Ready.
Unit ready.
Take down the Gatling turret.
Place a roll. Enemy spotted. Hitting the roll.
And then I think we're gonna make Dynasty. Nah, Dynasty guards are for losers. Flamethrowers.
Warning.
Are they as good?
Yes, General.
Yeah.
Received and understood.
They got flamethrowers.
No problem.
Unit ready.
Why does it say I have a technician
Unit is
over
under
here?
attack.
What is
Is
this?
that you, HQ?
Usually it does really good with the objective marking. It's like, hey, this is where an objective is on A. But it says A is up here. What's going on up there?
Our base is under attack.
Rip.
Reading you.
It's fine. We don't need that anymore.
Our base is under attack.
We just need
Watching for movement. Engine running.
Tim the technician
I can take it.
to do
Our
Tim
base is under
things.
attack. Building captured.
Rig online.
We're going to drop some mines
Good
over
work,
here.
General. Guard the rig while it gathers the Tempest, and use the credits to train more infantry.
Our base is under attack.
Whatever.
Wait, what did I do?
Sector is under attack.
Oh, that's an enemy beacon. Okay. I was like, how did I make flares instead of landmines?
Our base is under attack.
I understand. Received and understood.
Unit ready.
All right, that only got 4 guys out, which is good.
Our base is under attack.
Oh,
General.
well, they'll be coming.
Unit ready.
See, it's really chill if you're given a little bit of time to get things set up instead of just being thrown into it randomly.
General.
Super, super chill.
Excellent.
Unit ready.
I think the mines are a really big help too. The thing is, mines are really bad against a lot of the Tempest stuff, like the Boar Tank. I just don't because the Boar Tank is so durable.
Unit ready.
But the GDF stuff is all made of like paper mache and fiberglass, so the mines are actually really good.
Our Tempest rig is under attack.
Like that.
Jack. Report. Technician.
Get him over here.
What?
Yeah, flamethrow it. What is your armor against flamethrowers? Didn't get to see.
Of course.
Unit ready.
Where's the next one?
Technician.
Bring me another airplane. I wish to shoot it. The mines only being anti-vehicle is really nice too, because no one cares about infantry. It would literally be a buff for the GDF if their infantry could set off landmines. Why do the Dynasty feel like they're the good guys and the GDF feel like they're the bad guys? I think there's always the like, well, I mean,
Whatever you need.
I think they're both kinda not great people, being completely honest. I think that's okay. But the GDF has one thing that everybody universally hates, and that's politicians as their characters. So of course they're evil. As soon as you see, oh, it's the undersecretary, you're just like, oh, bureaucracy. My brain, oh, it hurts. I can't believe it. So yeah, I get it.
Unit ready.
Oh my goodness, come over here, please. Come over here. What's yours is mine.
Unit is under
So why don't you come over and let me share it with you?
Yes, General. Received and understood.
Unit ready.
Here, come this way, come this way.
Locating them.
Oh no, I'm so afraid.
Of course.
I'm still feeling the fear.
Primary objective accomplished.
Whatever, we annihilated this time.
You've got the Tempest.
There we go, now we fold up
There's
the rig.
more in the area, but GTF are calling for reinforcements. Get out while you can. There's a lake to the north. Pack up the rig and escort it there. Your technicians can repair vehicles as you go. Oh, and sell the other buildings. Leave them nothing.
Technician.
Alright, let's do this. I always find it really... Oh, you're me. You're me. I get a little bit confused by the airplanes sometimes because both factions use the same airplane. And I'm always like, oh no, we're being dropped, because for the most part we don't get to use these. And then, oh no, it's actually friends. That's very nice to see.
Ready.
Jack. Report.
Alright, let's see if we can do the fun thing here.
Of course. Received and understood.
At this point... Yeah, we're good.
Dynasty industry.
We are good. We're gonna sell everything.
Ready.
I don't need these, but I do want to keep producing infantry as long as I can.
Receiving you. Reading you.
We're gonna have a lot of flamethrowers, and that's fine.
Your orders.
Yeah, let's see, 8, 16, 24 flamethrower dudes. We could go higher.
Where's the job?
We could definitely go higher.
Tempest. Affirmative, General.
You missed when the plane wreck could damage things on the ground. It is fun when it works, but it's also really annoying to just randomly lose a mission because a plane fell on you.
Under attack.
So I get why it's not in this game.
Relocating operation.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's go. On
We're gonna do the fun strat.
Let's go. Location set.
Hey,
On the lookout.
wait. Why didn't they call in? Maybe it has to be this guy.
Positioning. Relocating them. Yes, General. Can. Okay.
Oh, look, here comes the Tempest rig. Choo choo.
Whatever you say.
Game?
Affirmative, General.
Okay, we're just gonna die?
General.
Am I stupid?
Order the Dynasty. Relocating operations.
There's supposed to be an airstrike that they call in. And you can get the airstrike to hit their own guys, and it's really funny. Why aren't they doing it?
There's the job. Is that you, General?
Oh, because we killed the airplanes. No!
Yes, General.
What a bad bonus objective. It ruins the fun. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, we almost lost because I was trying to meme, but it's
Base is under attack.
the first time I played this mission. I was just running over here and
No problem.
with the Tempest rig to crush everything, and then they accidentally ran into their own. They accidentally ran into their own airstrike, and it was very funny. And I wanted to replicate it, and then no, we can't because we're doing all the objectives and being good gamers. What a terrible experience. 0 out of 10.
Equipment ready.
Oh yeah, we gotta sell these.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
I think it's a bonus objective, so we actually lose money if we don't sell it.
This does 2,000 down.
Oh yeah, your power plants are gonna get wrecked, son.
Base is under attack.
Yes, General. Can do. Receiving. Carry.
We're flamethrowing a tank. That is the optimal way to do everything, really. And then we gotta be careful about the grenades, and by careful, I mean we're just gonna charge the grenade launcher and kill it with floods of infantry,
Is under attack. Our base is under attack.
as is the Tempest Dynasty way. Oh, he's stuck. Nope. Technicians.
Our base is under attack.
Here we go. Alright, we did it. We beat the first mission, and it only took like half an hour.
Attack.
Because this, it's a little bit crazy hard sometimes. But then it gets a lot easier because we can start building stuff, and turns out that macro is actually pretty strong.
Rig secured. Well done, General. Let's get your troops out of there.
Alright, continue. We get them all, we got them all. Look at that. We beat the first mission. What god gamers we are. Do the Dynasty also have intelligence as a resource? They do not. Alright, so, I might go planned economies. This ability is obscene. It is so broken. It gives so much money. But we might not go there first because we're gonna have to do. We only have 1 or 2 points to spend. Plans are increased. Harvester wheels faster. Or no, they have more health. Rebuild faster. That's not more money though. This is more money if we want it. Distribution mode. I don't like distribution mode. Explosive area of effect is really good. Which one should we go? Can we get 1, 2, or 3 in the chat? I'm going to read them off. Harvesters get buffed but not more resources. Effects of plans increased. Infantry body armor and all unit veterancy. Or explosive area of effect and extended life generators. So 1, 2, 3. We'll put 2 points in whichever one I see the majority of numbers on. I see a 1. I see a 2. I see a 1. 1, 1. 1 plus 3. No, guys, you can't do math. We're not here for math. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're throwing 1 plus 3 like I'm supposed to be able to solve that. That's too tough, man. I'm seeing a lot of 1s. People want the effect of plans. Yeah, that's fine. And then for the armory, we are going to grab improved reliability. Vehicles with reliable systems take 15% reduced damage from all sources. So I don't, the game doesn't tell you what reliable systems is, like at any point that I found, but I had to Google it, and it's like the Boar Tank and the Havoc, which are your two basic things. So it's pretty good. No, I'm not just gonna rush trebuchets, because if you do trebuchets, the game is too easy. Like, we'll do them later, because then the game's actually built for it. But you do it really early on, and the game is, you just get a high tier unit really early, and you're unkillable because they're siege tanks. Alright. This is pretty good so far.
Welcome back, General. Command is pleased with your work. The Tempest you harvested will go a long way to fueling our cause.
Yeah.
If you're going to be out there on the front lines, you should know more about it. The Tempest is more than a resource. That's how GDF sees it. But they are short-sighted. It is true power for everyone. Power that anyone can have. It came to us in our time of need. That's what our dynasty was founded upon.
Grant, did you actually grind a second account on the Battle Aces leaderboard to 6th place? No, I was 4th place at one point. But yeah, I did. So the goal, what I'm going to do is on the leaderboard, I'm going to get 3 accounts, and I'm going to name 1 Giant, 1 Grant, and 1 Games, and get them all stacked on top of each other. That's my plan. So it'll be all in the top 10, but then I got to sit it there. So yes, I did, and I have 1 more account to do. Where's the Tempest? Where did the Tempest come from?
The Tempest is the birthright of our dynasty. The radiation that saturates our lands after the Great War makes it the perfect environment for the vines to grow. They start underground in the upper crust, growing straight out of solid rock. But our scientists have yet to find a termination point. It's not like the vines are all connected somewhere. They just start growing. It's as if the seeds were there all along, and the fallout was all they needed to grow. But that doesn't make sense. The Tempest grows even where there is no radiation, just at a significantly reduced rate. 10 years in, and even with everything we can do with it, we still have so many unanswered questions.
This voice actually takes appropriate breaks between voice lines. You are absolutely correct. It feels like they eventually got the audio editing correct, but they didn't go back and retroactively fix the stuff from the beginning, which I don't know if it, like, a bunch of stuff was hard-coded or something, so they couldn't, like, the lip syncing was hard-coded, because she doesn't have any lip syncing, so she's probably way easier to get the audio lines to work with than the other guy. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the issue.
Simple. The Tempest is energy. Energy is money. It came to us. It grows on our land from our irrigated soil, cleansing it and providing us with clean energy with which to rebuild. The people almost lost everything to that fool's war, but we were blessed with this one gift. The GTF machine hungers for more fuel as it continues to expand across the globe.
What is the Tempest used for? Well, we established it's for energy drinks.
While the biologists are all squabbling over how to classify the organism, if it can even be called that, it's the pod juice you need to know about.
Yum.
The fluid inside possesses what should be impossible qualities. The quantity of energy it somehow stores is astonishing. That's why you see the electric charges around the vines, and why you don't want to drive unshielded vehicles through Tempest patches. We've mostly converted to Tempest power across the board. And I've heard the R&D teams are working on all sorts of fun stuff. I'll keep you posted, shall I?
I'm drinking my Tempest juice right now in my big old cup. No further questions.
Understood. Let's get you back out there. Got something a little different for you, General. A naval GDF task force is a little off course. They seem to have gotten lost in the Black Sea and ended up deep in Dynasty territory. I suppose that's what happens when their scopes can't find half of our bases. That being said, they've brought enough firepower to establish a small foothold. If I may make a recommendation, perhaps you should give them a map when you turn them out of our base. Good luck, General.
Thank you, lady whose name I don't remember. I have a really hard time with the names in this game. Opinion on cheapest infantry is a scout and trebuchets to attack. Yeah, trebuchets are really good, and we will use them eventually, don't worry. But just we're not gonna do every mission trebuchet because I need variety in my life. Otherwise, I get bored. But trebuchets are amazing.
A GDF naval sortie have captured one of our bases by the Black Sea. A VIP stationed at this base guarantees he possesses information worth mounting a rescue mission. Reclaim the base and the Tempest, and secure the VIP. We will deny GDF intel at least, but if it is of no value to the Dynasty, you are authorized to deal with our VIP yourself.
Alright, so the factions are American and not American. One of the faction, the GDF, I believe is actually based in Canada, so that is part of America's, but it's not America, comma, United States of. And everyone knows Canada was always waiting for this war. They're so powerful. This is what the average Canadian looks like, actually. I've been there, trust me. Though that is the average American car that we're looking at right there. That's an F-150. It's my boy, the boar. And then he doesn't do anything. He ran out of gas. It's because he ran onto the Tempest and he got Tempest overloaded. Poor boy.
The Dynasty are here! Mind the bridge! Fall back!
I got him.
No, we learned about mines last mission.
They've placed anti-tank mines on the bridge. If you cover us, we can disarm them.
One thing I want to say that I really appreciate in this game is that things like disarming mines is so smooth. You just go.
General,
Boys?
Pivia has
There you
intel
go.
on an informant who was stationed here when GDF attacked. We cannot allow GDF to
It just
take him.
works. It doesn't require like a bunch of
Secure
stuff.
the VIP.
Not a bunch of button presses, not like selecting an area and then there's one off to the side that you missed or something like that that old Command and Conquers would do. It just is like, send the guys over there, they'll figure it out. And I really, really appreciate that sort of stuff. Because often there, you know, when the only thing you have to do is disarm a mine, it's fine for it to be a little bit convoluted, but that, in reality, that's almost never the only thing you have to do. And then it becomes like impossible.
A salvage van was captured around here. Looks like it may have been taken south. It could be valuable to keep our tanks in working order.
Yeah, so Boer tanks plus salvage vans are the GOAT. They are the front line for the Dynasty as far as I'm concerned. They work really, really well together. Because Boers are ridiculously tanky, they're short range, don't do a whole lot of damage. And then salvage vans have an AoE heal. Ooh, we are a little bit of flanky-panky here. Try to get the Boers in the front on both sides. Unfortunately, our flamethrower guys also want to be in the front. Are we just gonna die? No way.
Equipment ready. Fuel and ready.
Okay, take that down. And then you, sir, can start driving over these.
Under attack.
Pull back this way. There you go. Run over you, run over you.
Accomplished. The salvage van repairs nearby vehicles
Here.
while stationary.
Time to
It will
salvage.
be permanently deployed into a salvage center for increased repair range and build radius.
Alright, now we actually have durability, which is good. The Boar just has, like, look at these damage reductions. They are fantastic. The only thing it's really vulnerable to, it's a little bit vulnerable to rockets, but mostly cannons from other tanks. But the big benefit is that the GDF tank is probably their worst unit. It's like really bad. So you don't care that much. You will lose a couple Boars every once in a while to them, but Hunter tanks just kind of suck. So the weakness is not something the enemy is good at. Now, Big Boar v Boar, that's pretty abhorrent and will hurt really bad. So obviously this start was not great from us because we got hit from two sides at once. But I think we're going to be fine. because we have free repairing from multiple sources, both the technicians and the tanks, so we can get on through things.
Prisoner secured. Let's move.
VIP sighted.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, he's so fast. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the speedrun strat is going to be queuing up mines here. That would be because units move and do actions during cutscenes, but they're invulnerable. So I bet you could get the technicians to queue up 3 sets of mines and then just blow up the objective at the beginning as it runs away. That would be so funny. We'll have to try that sometime later. I want to showcase the mission as a full thing, though, because it's the very first playthrough, you know? Well, it's not my first playthrough, but it's the first public playthrough of mine. So I don't want to just, like, cheese the mission in 2 minutes, but it would be really interesting if that worked.
It's the Dynasty. Defend the base.
Yeah, like, just look at how much damage the enemy tanks do when they shoot these boars. It's, like, negative. You are a hunter tank. You're a little loser guy. The hunters are cheap. They are way cheaper than the boars are. Like, but that doesn't mean that they're good.
Taking position. Sir, stable. Taking position.
It is fun to run people over too. Yeah, this is the first playthrough ever of any video game. You're right, guys. You're right, chat. I love this video game. We invented video games today. Alright, Mr. Technician, you go do your thing. I'm gonna blast you down.
Whatever you need. Moving over.
Building captured.
General, I've routed the Tempest rig to your location. All Tempest you see is yours. Deploy it in your base to start harvesting.
Alright, and now we get to...
Construct the power plant to keep our base power in the green.
Now we get to do the thing that I don't really like, which is producing buildings as the Dynasty. You gotta click the building, and then it finishes and you gotta deploy it, but there is an N button, which is really nice, where you can just hit it, and whatever building is finished will be selected for producing. It's a very nice help, but I just don't like how many buttons you have to press in order to build.
Construct a machine shop near a power plant, and we can put distribution mode to work.
I'm doing good for this being the first RTS I've ever played. Tutorial must be really good. It's true. I mean, this is actually the first RTS ever made, so I'm very impressed by them. They've done very well so far.
Construction complete.
I heard that RTS actually came from the MOBA genre.
Excellent. Now we just need to build a radar station and we can locate the spy. Our machine shops are the workhorse of the Dynasty army. With multiple machine shops enhanced by our power plant's distribution mode, we vastly outproduce the enemy.
Yeah, so we have this thing called distribution mode where we go and it makes our stuff build really fast, but it does damage to the buildings. It's okay.
Oh yes,
I don't use it much.
Distribution mode. I almost forgot.
Oh.
Try it out and watch the sparks fly.
Oh, I can't. It's on cooldown. Wait, I haven't, because it took so long to explain, I didn't get the bonus objective. Alright, we're gonna have to do it again.
Lifeblood of the Dynasty.
I feel like we can just mine from right here.
We're here.
And then we gotta build our radar thing.
New construction options.
That gives us
We've
access to
traced
other
the
stuff.
VIP to a GTF stronghold in the south. It looks like they're preparing to evacuate. We can't lose the informant.
So this is my core strategy for playing this faction is you're gonna build more than just the boar, but basically always just have a machine shop that's constantly making boar tanks, and then kind of pivot around depending on what the mission is and what the other stuff is. Play flex, and I think it works really well. Okay, why can't I power distribution mode again?
Unit ready.
Am I dumb? Why is it grayed out? Okay, we'll build another power plant.
General.
I just wanted to showcase it early. I feel like I've messed up terribly. Does anyone in chat know how much of a failure I am and how to fix it?
Construction complete.
Here. There we go.
Secondary objective accomplished.
Wow.
Yes, fully charged. With this power, our production buildings go into overdrive. However, it comes with small fire risk.
Here, repair it. For free, please. I don't know how many we need to actually out-heal it, but it is I think it's 25% bonus speed per, and I think that you can stack 2 of them. Oh, you need to have the spare energy in order to do it. Okay. Got it. So we're gonna try to not kill our own building because that would be very expensive. It is kind of fun though. I mean, look at how excited this power plant is. And it's nice that the power plants actually do something besides, you know, provide power. However, I'm like 99% sure that just having 2 machine shops is better most of the time. It's more of a like, things are getting real dicey sort of thing instead of like a traditional macro mechanic. It's no mule, it's no chrono boost. And I think that's okay. I think that's a fine place for it to be. These guys are probably really annoyed though. It's like the commander is just idly blowing up these buildings and we have to constantly repair them. We're gonna squish you right in between. We can get more boars because, I mean, I don't have to justify myself. You just saw that fight.
Yes, General. Directs rolling.
Things are actually going decently for once in terms of kill speed, which is very rare for this game. Usually it takes about half an hour to kill anything. Alright, we have to have a technician lay mines here for a bonus objective.
Yes.
I think I said this in the last mission, but in this game, in order to get money, you have to do all the bonus objectives. Not all of them, but every bonus objective gives you money. So even random stuff like laying the mines, you want to do because you get that meta progression currency. And there's a lot of cool things on that currency.
Secondary objective accomplished.
Alright, let's go. Time to smack the enemies down. We have 531 queued supply, which I'm sure is all going to come up and be relevant. Oh no.
Unit ready.
Such powerful foes.
Training.
Ready for on your command.
So the one important thing is that we don't lose our salvage van, because we have no ability to make more.
Receiving you, General.
Oh, yeah, boom! We did a little bit of damage to the set. They could have used more barrels. Oh, more barrels! I'll be honest, I find the barrels ridiculous to the point that they have so many of them, but I will still blow every single one up. It's my monkey brain. Monkey brain goes, oh, barrel explode! It's like 1990s video game. Which I assume is the point. There's something that we've... Oh my goodness, the counterattack! If only we were told to put these landmines in a good position here. Oh no, run away, run away! Would we have won that fight without the mines? Yeah, easily, and barely taken any damage. Was it worth blowing them up with mines? Yeah, absolutely.
Equipment ready.
Alright.
GDF has stolen our research on the properties of the
The
Tempest.
road!
Destroy the data core to deny them access to our data.
Tracks are rolling.
Really sucks that your drone goes away when you get run over by a car.
Unit ready. Training.
Kinda defeats the point of a drone now that I think about it.
Is under attack.
Location is on your command.
Oh, this. Her name is Point. Hello?
Vehicle reporting.
Squishing infantry is very satisfying, by the way. It is. It's just an enjoyable experience.
Ready for battle.
The fact that... I know that it makes infantry, like, really bad, and that's kinda the CNC experience, is if your infantry can't be in the back line, they're not very good.
Where's our technician?
Where's... I don't want to kill that, I want to do the bonus. No, the data core is what we want. We have a technician somewhere, right? Yeah, here he is.
Yes, General.
Yeah, get on in there. We do want a little bit of anti-infantry in the back line eventually. There is a unit that I really, really enjoy. Is quite good at that. You're a technician, right? Hello?
Unit ready.
Capture. Oh, it's destroy, not capture. The other objective was capture.
Oh, this.
Why can't we capture it?
Pointy.
I mean, that would be better than destroying it, right? Well, whatever. Okay, now that we dealt with all the defenses on the bridge, we're going to take the alternate route.
Tech center destroyed.
That's much easier. We don't have to stop for these guys. We have the right of way. I know my street laws.
Ready.
Yes, I know.
Training.
Meep, meep.
Awaiting orders.
I think there's a bunch of stuff up here, right? Yeah. The AI really likes putting stuff at the top of high ground, which I like. It feels like good ambush positions, and it rewards either A, scouting, or B, having your heavy, durable front line in the front. And it makes the enemy feel a little bit smarter because they're actually doing proper positioning.
Under attack.
Even if they cannot defeat the might of the boar.
Orders, General.
Give me your borders. Oh. Here's a box of cash. Oh yeah. We're wealthy gamers now. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. I just forgot to F2 my troops for a really long time, so we accidentally had defenses at home because I wasn't rallying properly. That's called skill. Ooh, don't die, don't die. No! Oh no. Poor Bjorn. He's gone. We're gonna miss him. So now we're in a little bit of a tank duel. It's fine though. In theory, it would be slightly faster if we had rocket troopers in the back. But in reality, once again, the Hunter tank is just kind of a meme.
Be advised, I'm tracking movement to your east. It looks like they're preparing for an airlift on the other side of that bridge. I've got you authorization for the mine drop support.
Thank you. Alright, mine drop support. This is a bonus objective. This one really annoys me because you can't actually put a 9x9 grid there. It just doesn't fit no matter what. And I think that's... you should be able to put your 9x9 grid somewhere. It feels bad.
Emergency evac protocol. Let's move.
Where you going, buddy?
The VIP is on the move. Disable that vehicle. Don't let it leave.
Oh no. It's gonna escape. It's so fast.
Damn. Engine's taking a hit.
Wait, what blew it up?
Yes, we have the enforcement. VIP secure. Let's go.
Was there just other mines that I didn't lay? Crouching Tiger hidden landmine? Was a third party dropping mines over there? What happened? Why did their place just explode? Alright. We have a hidden ally. Why did they decide to make a Command & Conquer game, but all the developers were Nod fans? Have you played a Command & Conquer game? Because I'm pretty sure all the developers are Nod fans on that as well. Did we get them all? Yeah, we got them all. We're gonna have so much money. Alright, doctrines. I guess we're driving this way. Oh, I never activated a plan. I got the things for... Oh, I didn't get, improved plans. No, yeah, I did, and I just didn't activate one. I forgot. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Mission would have been even easier, guys. Units and vehicles which repair gain 50% HP, and salvage vans can convert back to salvage vans. So they can deploy into a little base thing. They're very cool. I really like the unit. What do we want now? Do we get the dudes that sit in the back and go brrrr? Yep. Does anyone know when we get those? I don't remember what they're called, but I like them a lot. And I don't know when we get them, but I want piercing ammo for them when we do get them. The Queller, the Riot Van, the Shield Maiden, the Trebuchet, Air Unit HP, or Veterancy. I guess we'll get Veterancy on our things. Because the first tier of Veterancy gives you more damage reduction, and if we're going to be durable, we're going to be durable. Because the kill speed in this game is just so high, it's really nice having that front line that doesn't die. Alright, and plus we'll get resets later. Though, I did in a previous playthrough, I don't know if they've fixed it yet, I had an issue where my resets went negative for some reason. And instead of getting resets, I just lost them. It was really weird, so we may or may not actually have resets.
Well done, General. We have reclaimed the Black Sea from GDF, and the VIP is currently enjoying the finest Dynasty hospitality as we speak. Let's hope his intel is worth the cost of his rescue. Anyway, your next task is on the northern border. GDF forces have taken... Stand by, General. Your forces are being redirected. This is a Priority 1 directive. Bear with me. The information is still coming in.
Alright, where is this mission? She already said the north, but she wasn't specific. I assume it's Estonia. It's always Estonia. We know that this entire game is GDF is Canada and Dynasty is Estonia. And it is a surprisingly compelling war.
Strange. You're going to Poprad in Slovakia. We have a base just outside the city. You are to reinforce this base with your own troops. Take command of the base when you arrive and escort and deliver the VIP safely to the research center. It appears GDF is becoming more active in the area than we had thought.
What do we know? Or do we know what the VIP's intel was?
No. I have no information on whatever he had. It's above my clearance level. Yours as well. The way this is written... General, if you're going to be protecting this VIP on the field, keep the package safe out there.
The Dynasty is Croatia? No, because then Diocletian would be leading them. What can I expect from the GDF?
Should be nothing. Now, I'm not so sure. I have data on recent patrols and supply runs, of course. But to launch an attack? The situation is still developing, but I'll level with you, General. I don't like this. It wouldn't hurt to get some defenses online when you arrive.
No further questions.
Very good. Command is yours, General. Deliver the package and protect it at all cost. Good luck.
I do like that every time that we ask this lady for information about the enemy force, she's just like, I don't know, dude. It could be nothing. It could be crazy.
To talk. Your work on the battlefield has been admirable. I hope I can trust you with this. The data your charge carries is vital to the future of the Dynasty. Escort him safely to the research center, then protect him while he works. GDF are not the only forces at play. You have your mission, he has his. Be mindful of what you say, General, and to whom. There are rats in the sewers.
There are rats in the sewers. I like that they made him just not move his mouth, too. Make the guys psychic so that you don't have to animate more mouths. Alright, briefing.
Incoming signal authenticated. Your orders are as follows. Escort the VIP to the forward base. The VIP carries data critical to the Dynasty and must arrive intact. Deliver the package to the Tempest Research Center. GDF are known to operate in this area. Repel any GDF forces. The research center must remain standing at all costs. Do not fail.
Alright, do not fail. Good advice. Finally, this is the tutorialization that we've always needed. Riot vans, riot vans. For some reason they have more HP than Hunter tanks. It doesn't make sense. Are we going to see the mine layers again? Oh, yes. It has 75% damage reduction against rifle. What are you doing? I'm pretty sure the riot van outspeeds the boar as well. That wasn't the greatest cutscene, I'm gonna be honest. I just don't think the vehicles look as good in the cutscenes.
General, you'll have to make do with these forces. The research center is to the north, but I'm picking up a lot of GDF activity. Watch out for patrols, and keep the VIP away from the fight.
So this is the type of stuff in game design I find really weird. Like, so the Pillager is our flamethrower tank. It's, got 450 HP and 1200 range. And then our tanky tank has 1700 range and 730 HP. So we, like, want to put the boar in front of our flamethrower, but it's very awkward and clunky. But the flamethrower guys that are really short-ranged are not particularly durable. They did not learn from the Churchill Crocodile, which they really should have, because that is the epitome of a flamethrowing tank. They figured that out in World War II, and somehow video games have not figured it out.
Where shall we put the fire? Got a full tank. You want this? What shall we burn?
Alright, roasted toasty. Also, a lot of the time it's still faster to just run people over. Like, we're good against infantry either way.
Hey, General. What shall we burn today?
Heading in.
The flamethrower fuel is flammable. Yeah, but that's on the back. You should be fine on the front. Also, our opponents are also flammable.
Comms rig sighted. Destroy it before it can plant mines.
Oh, it's this flippin' mission. Oh, I remember this one now. I should have listened to the guy telling me to go trebuchets. This mission's insane. It's really hard for some reason. Do we need to evacuate these guys to actually fight? Oh my goodness.
Just say the word. I have the flames.
Acknowledged. On your command.
Yeah, we gotta be really careful here.
Let's go. On the road. Affirmative.
Base is up here.
On the road. Kick it. Heading
Yeah, I think that this might be the second hardest mission in this campaign.
Let's get this base back online.
After the intro.
Location set. Let's go.
Alright, so we can deliver the spy to the research center. We can grab the Casheroony.
What do you need? Location set.
Primary objective accomplished.
Nice job. The file transfer has begun. Stand by. We have a problem. The data transfer will need time to complete. Hold the base. Do not let it fall.
Let's see what he's been up to. Protect that research center at all costs, General.
Sergeant Radevich, head of engineering division. I'll be keeping your vehicles on the road.
Where's my money? Oh,
voltaic
over here.
deck is particularly effective against vehicles sparking with Tempest overflow.
Alright.
What are we doing?
So we can, yeah, we have this money over here, which is good. We have that money over there. I think we're going to get one more Tempest rig at the beginning. And it is time to patch up our buildings. But yeah, this mission is insane, and we're gonna take it very seriously. They just decided that mission number 3 was gonna be like all-in levels of enemy attacks, as you do. We can repair. Can we make more salvage vans? No, we cannot. Do we have a radar station? Yeah, we do.
Ready for repairs.
You're building a new guy. Here, I can't control that. But I can send this guy over to pick up the money and then deploy.
You have a task.
And we're gonna build lots and lots of turrets.
Constructing.
Just queuing them up.
Our base is under attack. Unit is under attack.
One thing that I find very difficult in this faction is that everything is red, and then the like attack pings can be kind of hard to see. Oh no, I sold! No, unsold. I want to repair. Start selling my defenses. Guys, this mission is really hard. All of my defenses keep selling themselves.
Our base is under attack.
What do you want me to fix? I see.
Where's our base under attack?
Motion. I'll be
Unit ready.
Well, as long as we have flamethrowers,
me. Did your best.
we're fine against a lot of stuff.
You want me to fix?
Construction complete.
Let's get some infantry as well.
Your position.
Constructing.
Oh, I have a barracks. I'm
Cancelled.
yeah, right here.
Our base is under attack. Training.
Missile troopers. You've done great. I'm really proud of you. And then we just have to make sure we never lose any turrets and we keep placing them whenever we can.
Constructing.
Weapon is moving in.
Remember, we're still preparing for the incoming assault. This is our objective right now, which is very funny to me.
Hit me with your best.
Do we want to searchlight? Builds up Tempest. Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
This is the Tempest.
Roger, command.
Power on.
Unit ready.
Orders.
Run this guy over. Knock this down.
Is under attack. Training.
More missile stuff. Hey, everybody back here. There we go. We got a lot of missile troopers. We need to be able to kill the enemies quick. That's a big
Unit
thing.
ready. Incoming GDF attacks on our base.
Alright, we've dealt with it.
India is tracking several small outposts in the region.
You have a
Disrupting them
task.
will help to thin out their numbers.
So we do want to deal with this
Warning.
barracks.
Enemy forces are being reinforced by an infantry outpost.
Power on.
Yeah, we're going to wait for a big attack. We're going to clear out the big attack, and then we're going to use our rally at home in order to keep us safe as we try to move out and deal with that first barracks real quick.
Construction complete.
I think this is a good time.
Connecting.
Let's just see if we can do it real
Our
quick and
base is
easy.
under attack.
Weak.
Unit is under
We might not be able to.
This is the Tempest.
I pulled back because I'm afraid.
Unit ready.
Cowardice is a virtue, you know.
Our base is under attack.
Understood.
Fortunately, the drone guys do go down really easy to SAM systems.
Constructing. Our base is under attack.
What shall we burn today?
Let's get to war.
Okay.
Power on.
Repair, repair.
Our base is under attack.
Rally over here.
Unit is under attack.
Actually, we'll just keep the rally that way. Here we go.
I'll be there.
Hit this attack.
Constructing.
It's coming from the direction we want to go. Oh, we lost a riot van. That's a lot of AoE against infantry that we could have used, and we don't have the ability to remake because it's a GDF unit. That's a shame.
Unit is under
Real
attack.
big shame.
Give me the word. Candles like a dream.
Unit lost.
Okay, Eric's time.
I'll be there.
Go.
Missile trooper. Bring it
So these
down.
missile turrets are like generically solid. They're not the greatest unit of all time. Whoa.
I see.
Guys, this way. Why are we going across the bridge?
Complete.
They just do moderate area damage, so they're good against everything. The flamethrower tanks are very extreme in comparison.
Launcher here.
And if you're fighting on multiple fronts, I think that having the generically useful static defense is better than having the one you gotta target fire stuff with.
Unit ready.
Get it together.
Construction complete.
Bust our way through, and then take our driving lessons. There we go. And there's a lot of cash here, which is good.
Taking position.
Unit is under attack.
Eric's down.
Barracks confirmed destroyed. GDF will have a harder time fielding reinforcements.
And we get reinforcements. Perfect.
Drop support power online.
Oh yes, and mine drop. Now we can drop mines. It's a very complicated ability that is not self-explanatory.
Unit is under attack.
I don't know why I explained it, because we used it last mission.
What are we doing today?
The mines are not going to explode on these guys, I just want to surprise them.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Just, you know, a little bit of a bamboozle.
Caution. Activity Activity detected from nearby GTF vehicles bays.
Okay, these are really important to take down.
You have a task.
Basically, if we don't kill these, we're gonna lose.
Rockets ready.
That's just kind of how it goes.
Ready.
The enemy attack will be way too much at the end,
Ready and waiting.
and we'll get
On my
overwhelmed.
way. Rockets ready.
We have a good expeditionary force, we have a good at-home force, we have a bridge, hopefully not over troubled water, and we have more missile turrets.
Moving. Let's
I'm always scared that bridges like that are going to explode.
the word. Shifting
They're going to like saboteur me.
Unit ready.
missile trooper. Tools are ready. Launcher.
Also, one of the mechanist,
Unit ready.
I'll try to play a voice line. Does he sound like General Grievous to anyone else?
Unit ready. Unit is under
He sounds like General Grievous. It's like, oh, General. I'm like, what? Are you fighting Obi-Wan Kenobi? Where?
Down.
unit lost.
Repair.
What are we doing today?
Constructing.
Take him down.
Unit ready.
Getting to position.
Okay, I think we're doing all right.
General.
Oh, General. Bring me the Jedi. Where's his
Comms rig
lightsaber?
sighted. Destroy it before it can plant mines.
Comms rig. Okay. I don't really want to be going this way, though.
Unit ready.
I want to be going this way. I don't see the comms rig.
I'll be there.
I also don't care that much if it plants mines.
Unit ready.
I don't want to be out and about that much.
Power on. Missile
Power
trooper.
dude in the back.
Unit ready.
Once again, defenses are looking real solid overall.
I see. Of course. Connecting. Taking new position. You have
Unit ready.
And pop that open. Because, of course, explosive barrelitis. Ooh, that's a Tempest cannon. Ah, that's the big boy. If only they had more barrels. There we go. We've dealt with the threat. Sometimes I kind of wish we could deal with the threats on our own.
I thought we were only delivering some files. It shouldn't take this long.
Unit is under attack.
ready for repairs.
Okay, finish this off, and then... What are we killing in here? Vehicles? Something like that.
Weapon is live.
Unit lost.
Here they come. There's the objective.
Our base is under attack.
This is the... Let's get to
Ready and waiting. On my way.
Unit ready.
Ooh, there we go.
Our base is under attack.
taking new position.
Of course.
Unit ready.
So we can finish off these tanks, deal with the vehicle bays, explode a wall for whatever
Be
reason.
advised, enemy aircraft continue to operate in the area.
Yeah, then we have to deal with the aircraft, which are going to be a big hassle.
Constructing.
Over there.
Vehicles do die quick once we actually start hitting them.
Our base is under attack.
Alright, good objective. Let's get out of here. Oh, we gotta wait for our reinforcement friends.
Standing by for order.
Reinforcements have arrived. Our base is under attack.
Do more mines. Here comes the aircraft.
Bring it down.
Oh gosh. That's a lot.
Give me the word.
Come on over, and then
I see.
we're gonna Vamonos.
I'll be there.
I like how they have another vehicle bay inside of
Unit
this,
ready.
but it's not an objective. It's like, yeah, they have 3 vehicle bays. Please kill 2 of them inside of this base, and then go to a different base and kill 2 more.
Taking new... Of course. This is the Tempest. Power on.
Okay, aircraft is the next big thing to deal with.
Unit ready.
Ready and waiting. Target acknowledged.
I think we can keep you guys at home, and we're going to... Oh, yeah. Mines. Actually, I don't want to get frisky with this group, simply because they don't have the salvage van for healing, and I don't think I can make more. I think we checked earlier. Yeah, I cannot.
Unit lost.
What are we doing? Connect.
Though the Mechanist does also repair, so maybe I should have split them up instead of keeping them together. But the units kind of spread out a lot when you're fighting, so
Is under attack.
I think that having them both on the offensive is fine.
Constructing.
I'll be there.
Destroy the 2 air pads to reduce aerial GDF presence.
Take you down, run over you.
Connecting. Taking new position.
Unit ready.
Arming.
And then deal with the air pads.
Power on. Moving. Moving out. Getting to
The at-home army is looking real good. Oh,
Secondary
no.
objective accomplished.
Careful.
Good work, General.
Thank you.
That should cut off GDF's aircraft.
Base is
Knock that
under
down. I do like that there's always money, so it's actually
Tempest
worth
missile
it.
Support power online. Unit ready.
tools. Armor.
I wish we had more support vans so I could actually deploy them to heal my static defense, because it's really annoying having to hit the repair button all the time, because it turns off whenever you hit full HP. But when you deploy the vans, they'll just heal stuff forever, which is really nice. It's convenient.
Constructing.
I'll get there.
Unit ready.
Ready and waiting.
Okay, we're gonna go for the last area, and I'm going to join these troops up. Whoa! Yeah, for a good reason, because the enemy's got a lot of stuff.
Construction complete.
And then we'll be able to play full defense. Oh, boar!
General.
Unit ready.
Oh, we're gonna potentially lose this fight.
Connecting. Directs rolling.
Unit ready.
And pull up a little bit. Oh, no, stop! Well, I think we just died.
Unit lost.
Power on. Hit me with your
Wow.
best.
Yeah, I was trying to box there, and it was, like, acting a little bit funky.
Unit ready.
I don't know what was happening. I just was having a hard time selecting and commanding those units for a
Arms
moment.
Sighted. Destroy it before it can plant mines. Base is under attack.
Do we have to just head home and defend? That is the question.
Weapon is live.
Unit is under attack.
Over there.
Our base is under attack.
Oh.
Rockets ready. Getting to position.
We didn't lose the tanks, which is important. The tanks are big winning play here. We can rebuild the stuff that goes behind it. Much easier than we can replace the tanks themselves. So maybe we're gonna be okay.
Picking you up.
Oh, that's a trebuchet.
Construction complete. Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
Shifting weapon. On your command.
Attack.
Unit ready.
General.
Our base is under attack.
Location received. Loud and clean.
Flamethrower tanks are useless in the power of roly-polies.
Fire.
Our base is under attack.
Power on.
As always, blow those up, and then hopefully we can just take down these machine shops and then get out. We're definitely in the raiding territory more so than the big. Oh no!
Unit lost. Incoming GDF attacks on our base.
I'll be there.
Okay, try to take this down.
Standing by for on my way.
Unit ready.
Get in, get out.
Moving out.
Unit lost.
Yeah, losing those turrets down there is a big
General.
Oh no, they got trebuchets.
Secondary objective
Run.
accomplished.
Vehicle bays are down. We should see fewer vehicles
Ooh.
on the road.
Call the guard support power online.
Let's call the guards. Oh yeah, buildings, dynasty guards, and missile troopers. Whoa! Oh, these are our reinforcement guys that they give us. Well, pick up the money and then run. Get out of there.
Unit ready. Unit
Oh, they gave us another salvage van. I like that.
Unit
Let's try to salvage the situation.
Our base is under attack.
I think what we're going to do is deploy one van right here.
Unit ready.
Watching for movement.
Receiving you.
I'm feeling pretty okay on this side with what we
Unit
have.
lost.
Oh, they're chasing the van down.
Missile trooper. On my way.
Our base is under attack.
Deploy you here, and we have this secondary line of missile turrets, which is going to do us good. 3 more minutes to survive.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack. Training.
More boar.
Unit ready.
Oh, we got these reinforcements too. Well, we'll see if they can make it.
Attack.
They're just shooting at a
Unit
wall,
ready.
menacingly.
Light it up.
Like old. Moving out.
We can take you down, no problem.
Unit ready.
Wait for the healing aura.
Power.
Oh, no! They take power!
Construct
Oh!
cancel.
No, not salvage mode. Undeploy.
Options.
Salvage mode kills your own stuff for money. Dropping the ball. I think that we're probably maybe going to be okay. I feel like we dealt with the objectives moderately decently. We have a lot of defenses up. The defensive positions themselves are pretty good.
That transfer took too long. What was he doing in there?
We'll see, though.
Incoming GDF attacks on our base. Our Tempest rig is under attack.
You have a task.
Unit is under attack.
Oh, they got a lot of trebuchets with this.
Wait, what are we doing? Missile trooper.
Unit
Take down the
ready.
trebuchets before they can deal too much damage.
Fire. Light it up.
Unit ready.
That was good. Oh, one more. Good. Now we pull back to our defenses. The trebuchets do big area damage if they set up, so we just can't let them do that.
Is under attack.
Port tank ready.
What do you want me to think?
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged. Moving out.
Unit ready. Training.
Pull back a little bit. You're not doing anything. You need to join up. How is this side? They dropped a lot of guys into the base. We need to come this way. Take down what we can. I mean, we can mine drop on top of them.
Base is under attack.
There you go.
General. What are we doing?
Big hit from that side.
Ready.
You guys push that way.
Tempest rig
You
is
guys are
under
stuck.
attack.
Standing by.
Everything pull back. There we go. The mine drop worked great.
Unit ready.
A lot of stuff from this side.
Training.
Repair.
Unit lost.
We have so many rocket guys, I think it's going to be okay, but
Taking position.
try to come down and hit the flank.
Like old. Tracks are
There's these, like, destroyed debris that's getting in the way. Units don't path around stuff that aren't units.
Base is under
Well.
attack. Unit lost. Specialist under attack. Insufficient funds.
So yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said that this mission is like the all-in, except it's mission number 3. It's just insane.
Launcher here. Target acknowledged.
We are not in a great position. This turret caused me a lot of pathing issues. It was the incorrectly placed turret.
Lost.
We're going to send durability up here. It doesn't really matter what it is, it just needs to tank.
ready. On your command.
Spread out for the AoE.
Unit lost.
Okay, send more durability up here if we can. They're harassing the workers. It doesn't matter. 2 seconds, 1 second.
Unit ready.
Oh,
That's it. They're retreating, General. I have reinforcements en route to fortify the base. We're not losing it again.
got him. So this mission's so hard they expect units to still be alive.
Data transfer complete. Good work. Let's get you out of there.
Instead, we just blew up some innocent ants. So, yeah. If you're looking how to do that mission, that's how you do it. You scramble and you cry. And you just hold off as long as you can. Oh, it's a toughie. We got everything. What time is it? Pretty good on time. All right.
They have found us, my friend. Our dynasty has waited long enough. We have gathered our strength, and GDF now knows of the might we possess. The time to strike is now. While our aggressors are still reeling, you will be my sword. While GDF hurries to fortify their southern borders, expecting our assault to come from Dynasty headquarters. You will attack from the north. Your target lies at the very heart of GDF territory. It is one of our enemy's weapons research sites. Taking the city would be a massive hit to their war effort. This opportunity will not present itself for long. You will leave immediately. My own forces are presently opening a path for your troops. You will also be given further access to our specialists. I think you have proven yourself competent enough.
I just tuned in. Why are we always fighting in Belgium? I mean, let's be honest. World history is a bunch of other stuff and Waterloo. That's just how it works. So, of course, we're going to be fighting in Belgium. I gotta say, the popped collar, it is very popped. This game takes place in 1997, but he thinks it's 1987 right here. Ridiculous. Someone asked, is mission 4 of the GDF considered the hardest? I would say that mission number 3 of Dynasty, which is one we just did, and mission number 4 of the GDF are the 2 hardest missions. The later stages of both campaigns have numerically more difficult enemies, but we have better tools to deal with those enemies, so they're not as hard. Like mission number 10 and 11 of both campaigns, quite hard, but we have so many tools at that point that it's not that bad.
GDF territory is rarely as gifted by the presence of the Tempest as our lands. They lack the radiation needed to catalyze growth. The Tempest may grow without fallout, but in small quantities only. As long as we control the Tempest, the tide will remain in our favor. Don't expect to find much by way of resources in a pristine GDF city, but you shouldn't have much trouble, right?
Did I forget to put a plan on again? I'm sorry, guys. It's really hard. It's just not where I look for a button. You know what I mean? I'm not in the headspace to do it. And this game never gives you like a minute or two to build up your forces. It's just like, hello, I'm going to punch you in the gut instantly every single time. And I just cannot remember as a result. I'm going to try my best to remember the plan. What are the specialists?
The Dynasty's finest. 5 of our most battle-hardened and capable soldiers, carrying the torch for the Dynasty's most renowned warrior, my dear father. These specialists each possesses their own strengths and weaknesses. They are not all one-man army killers. Work with them. Use their unique abilities to your benefit.
Okay.
But remember, strong though they may be, they are still flesh and bone. I would be very disappointed to learn that an upstart general happened to have lost one. Very disappointed.
I always disappoint. What are the... We just keep asking this question every time. We're gonna get I don't know.
You are in GDF's heartland. They will not be expecting an attack here, but they are sure to send reinforcements when you are detected. Watch your back, General.
Alright, let's do this. It truly is useless to ask every time, because it's...
Good. Get to work. You have proven yourself loyal to me so far, General. Show me that my trust is not misplaced.
I wish that they would be better and they'd be like, oh, they have a lot of this unit or something like that, so then you could use the doctrines and armory to make like a tactical decision. Do you know what I mean? I think that would be really cool because this is a very flexible system and it would be really nice to be able to flex with it, right? I don't know if I'm crazy there, but I feel like if they gave actual useful information, it's like, oh, they have a lot of tanks in this region, or I don't know, we're detecting a lot of aircraft, or something like that would be just really, really nice. And it's kind of a shame that they don't do it. Setting enemies on fire, continual damage for several seconds. Unfortunately, I think I know what I'm going to be doing, and it doesn't involve infantry, or rather, it doesn't involve flamethrowers. Yeah, let's get HP on air units. We're never going to be unhappy that we bought this. So, we can do it right now. All right, the plan. Guys, we gotta press the plan button. It's just one button at the beginning of the mission. That's all we gotta do.
It is time, General. Strike at the heart of GDF before they have the chance to mount a defense. You will spearhead the assault, establish a base, and level any GDF structure you find. Tempest will be sparse. Use the entire city to your advantage. Show them the might of the Tempest Dynasty.
How can we level it if we don't have any levelers? We get those later. I really like the cutscenes like this. They're very, like, good thematic world building and stage setting. When they're not, like, pretending a bunch of stuff is happening, and it's just like, here's the place you're fighting. I think it's good. Yay, we're the Tempest Dynasty.
Battle command uplink initializing. Stand by.
Dynasty. How? Back up. Calling back up now.
The guy sounds so uninterested. Dynasty. How?
The primary stronghold is supported by 2 satellite bases, which provide power to the base defenses. The eastern base is researching experimental aircraft. The western base has been prototyping heavy ground vehicles. Taking out the satellite bases will cut off reinforcements and allow access to the stronghold.
Plan. Okay, we got a plan. So we can go harvesting better, we can go attack speed and resistance against rockets and explosives, or buildings cheap. Mining.
The GTF support bases are stocked with experimental Tempest weaponry. If you can infiltrate a base, using her active ability could set off a chain reaction.
Alright, demolitions deal extra damage against vehicles with Tempest Charge. Demolitions deal extra damage against vehicles with Tempest Charge. Good to know, good to know. How do we build up Tempest Charge? Is there an easy way to do it? I know how to do it as the GDF, but as the Dynasty, I don't know what the easy way to do it is.
Construction complete.
Here, we're gonna have you, and then we don't have infantry yet. Get a couple Tempest rigs so we can start mining. We have one right here. But there's some Tempest over here that I would like. Maybe we just need one. And then we can build a... let's get a power plant first. And we're going to get assault gunners. I really like assault gunners. They just sit in the back and they got their miniguns and they're like... and then everything dies.
Construction complete.
And we got the bonus rifle damage, so they do like a bajillion damage per shot. They're very nice.
Dynasty forces. This is the GDF Regional Command. You are surrounded by GDF elite military. Surrender or be destroyed.
I choose be destroyed.
Loud and clear.
That was a good attack.
Weapon line. I designed her myself.
Oh my goodness. They've got the lasers. Get out of here, Queller. The mission that you unlock the Queller on, I think, is one of my favorites. I don't know if that's up on the archives yet.
Our light attack gunship
But it's a
is
very fun
available
mission.
to use. The matchstick is capable of quickly striking ground targets, but will require rearming at its airpad after engagements.
Alright, we're gonna have a couple guys defending our Tempest rigs, because they're
Proceed with caution,
off
General.
on adventures.
You're behind enemy lines. There is a weapons research center in a stronghold to the north. Find a way inside and destroy it.
I'm ready.
But for the most part, yeah. Oh, salvage vans. Heck yeah, we're going big salvage energy this time. Get like 3 of them, and then what I want to do is get some hammerheads. We're just going to play Turtle for a bit, and we're going to start using our transport helicopters to do big drops. Actually, I guess we want, like, rocket demolitionist assault gunner as our drop, not
Structure upgraded.
not too much on the tanks yet. Well, obviously the tanks are like the core for the big pushes later, but that's not what we're doing at the beginning. So maybe we'll get another barracks. Upgrade you with an infirmary. Oh yeah, you can put rocket launchers on your thing to get the advanced structures, or the advanced vehicles.
Construction complete.
I put this in a very bad place to get a rocket launcher. The rocket launcher is very good though. Like, it is legit. We're gonna leave a couple guys over here, a couple guys over here, just to make sure our economy doesn't get gutted.
Structure upgraded.
And then big assault gunner energy, and we're gonna go big missile trooper energy for the beginning, and get a couple hammerhead transports. I like the hammerhead transports because, oh, actually,
Train on hold.
we're gonna get a couple engineers as well to put inside so that they self-repair. I like the hammerhead transports because they have a minigun, so they transport, and then they come back and they continue to be, or rather, they don't come back, they provide fire support, which is really useful. Yeah, we could produce faster for a little bit.
Ready.
We're gonna be out of money in a moment. I don't want to expand too much because we just don't have enough troops right now to easily expand and make sure that we're safe. But once we get more stuff, I'm going to take this Tempest field and be able to move up. I'm just a little bit concerned that if we're defending here and up here, then if they hit from like this angle, they could do some serious damage with what we have currently. Oh, Grenadier. Pain.
Unit ready.
Pain, pain, pain. Is there Solarite in this game? I mean, the Tempest is not that different from Solarite. It's just red Solarite. It's flamin' hot Solarite.
Insufficient funds.
Where's our... Oh, yeah, we're just completely broke. Music always slaps. Yeah, I mean, it's Frank Klepacki, and he is truly, truly the... He's the, I was gonna say... Ah, no. Sorry, I'm getting attacked. He is the John Williams of RTS music. Alright.
Unit ready.
Time to go beat up an enemy. Let's go destroy those GDF support bases.
Ready. Acknowledged.
Yes. Give me something big.
Unit
I'm
ready.
gonna put my sets of guys right here.
Where are we going? We're off.
Hello, sir.
Hand away. Receiving. We are
Goodbye, sir.
Unit ready.
Perfect.
I'm going. As you will.
Load them up.
We're here for you. Course on screen.
I really don't like dropships in this game. They're super, super annoying because the dropship, when you control something to go into it, the dropship itself doesn't move, and it's very obnoxious. It feels very, like, sluggish. Alright, how do you look? You look great. You're beautiful. And you always have been.
The GDF Heartland is heavily guarded, but there are several potential weak points. Investigate.
So I'm going to... Oh, you gotta, like,
Unit
deactivate
ready.
your plan and then switch for 150... Oh, this is fine. Attack speed, increased resistance against rockets and explosives. We do have to wait a little bit before we can switch the plan, but that's fine.
The local Gatling turrets draw their power from these plants.
Oh, I don't think I have my physicist here. Where did I put my physicist? Oh, you're here. You're here. Yeah. I got it.
Unit. Experimental ground weapons base destroyed.
Yeah, I love physics.
Reinforcements have arrived.
You got any physics enjoyers in the chat? Do you guys like obeying the laws of gravity? I hope you do.
Dynasty forces sighted in the parkland. Reinforce our defenses.
As I said, I really like this.
Requesting reinforcements.
I really like this helicopter because it's just the gun's pretty decent. It's not insane, but it helps. It really does.
Unit ready.
Alright, they gave us friends, which unfortunately can't do a lot with. Wait, can we just steal these? Inside. I mean, if we could just steal these and have the money, I'd be okay with that. I'm always a fan of theft.
Unit ready.
Oh, hello. Careful.
Yes, General. Of course.
Our base is under attack.
Take down the building. We got the harvester. We can take that building and get the harvester.
Unit ready.
And things are going pretty well.
Our base is under attack. Building captured. Our Tempest rig is under attack.
We lost that, but it's fine.
Unit lost.
Oh, are you not building? Oh yeah, I stopped building with you for a long time ago. That was a mistake.
Our base is under attack.
Big attack on this side.
I can carry.
Unit ready.
But I'm pretty happy with the way that things went over. Oh, jeez, there's so many attacks.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
That out. Pull you back a little bit. Get a 4 in the front to do some damage absorption. And I meant to have rocket troopers building this entire time, but I don't.
Base is under attack.
Alright, let's continue taking things down.
On my way.
Wait, I'm supposed to capture a satellite uplink. Does this count?
As you will.
Where's my technician? I have one in here somewhere, I think. Well, I think they all died. Well, we'll figure that out some other day. There's many other satellite uplinks in the world.
Unit lost.
Okay. You're being bullied in a very rude way.
Unit ready. Low power.
Nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. Low power, love it.
Constructing.
It's because I captured these. Well, I can sell one of them.
Construction options.
There we go. Figured it out.
Insufficient funds.
Then we're going to load up everything we can, and... Actually, I think we just shuttle everything back to the base.
Unit ready.
Maybe what we do is deploy a salvage van. We're going to leave the vehicles, because they take up a lot of space anyway.
New construction options.
And then the infantry is going to come on in, and we will head back home and restock our forces.
Unit ready.
Take these random silos down.
My general.
I didn't mean to end up expanding over here, but I'm not unhappy with it. I'm going to make a couple turrets over here, too.
Unit is
Because this allows you to build. Guys, shoot. It's so hard to kill buildings in this game, I swear. It takes a PhD. Love money.
Unit ready.
So that area is looking fine. Army on this side's looking alright. We can grab some more tanks and... Oh, oh, oh! Wait a moment.
Looks like a weapons testing range.
Yeah.
Is that an upgraded artillery? Heading over. This is it.
Got him.
Ready.
Get wrecked.
I'm going. Yes, general.
Get in. Get in.
Unit ready.
We have a little bit of money. I'm going to make a third hammerhead. And then we'll go do a triple drop and try to...
Unit ready.
I guess we'll go for the satellite uplinks next. I think that's a good idea. No, I didn't forget to put the plan back on. Don't worry, it's on, see? We got secure... No. We have a Marshall plan, which is attack speed and reduce damage from explosives.
Unit ready.
We got it. Don't worry. I've never forgotten a plan in my life. I can't believe you would insinuate such a thing. Maybe we go for 4 helicopters. Is that too much? I don't know. Helicopters are cool.
On hold.
Yeah, I think we're going to go big helicopter.
What's in motion? I can do. Ready to fire. This way.
You're right there. Oh, we gotta get an engineer. We can't capture a building without an engineer. And we need to make sure we have enough of these destroyer dudes. No, not the assault gunners.
Yes. I'll get there.
Rocket launcher guys are fine too. I just want to make sure we don't die. Will I ever cover Red Alert 3? I have played it on stream before. I don't like the AI ally stuff, honestly. The AI is so bad that I think the game's really not fun on harder difficulties as a result. That's my big issue with it. I think on the lower difficulties, because the AI isn't as impactful there, it's fine. But you really gotta play that game with a friend. And I don't have friends.
Is that you, HQ?
I think we're safe. I think we're doing really good at home. We have an insane infantry army that looks really nice. I'm going to start making demolitionists, which are super, super good anti-building and anti-vehicle little lightning guys. They're Tesla troopers, but better. Because unfortunately, Tesla troopers aren't the best. Alright, let's go. Get 2 more MCVs out and get the other 2 planes. My dude, that's $10,000 for a very small benefit right now. We're going to be doing that later, but holy crap, that is not a good investment. Not at this point. Did we make a... Yeah, we did. It's just so pricey. Oh, wait. Wait, MCVs are only $2,500? Wait a moment. They're on sale.
They're after our radar. Take them out.
I still don't think it's the greatest investment until we have the thing that gives us the money as well.
Unit lost.
Careful. Don't lose the dropships. Blow that up. Get power down, and then I have
Base is under attack.
Hammerhead Technician. Here we go. Take the building.
Just get me there. Ready and waiting.
Unit ready. Enemy intelligence secured. Enemy mines disabled.
Perfect. I was going infantry so the mines wouldn't do anything.
They've captured our SAT uplink. Shut it down.
Airstrike coordinates confirmed.
Are we getting airstriked or are they getting airstriked?
Is offline.
Is this the airstrike? Are you dropping us friends or foes? Green is the enemy, right? Green is... No, it's us? Oh! They didn't even blow it up.
Unit ready.
Well, you tried your best. I'll give you credit, but it wasn't very good. Alright, let's go drop it.
Coordinates confirmed.
Unit lost.
Careful. Okay, I'm gonna load these guys into the healthy helicopters instead of the one that is literally just one rotor that is spinning in a circle with no other part of the box. Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about things that didn't happen. We are... Ow, 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 my bones! Yeah, that was painful. Oh, this is...
The power source of these turrets is nearby.
I really like it when it does that. So you're invulnerable during cutscenes and we just walk through a bunch of defenses on accident. Thanks, game. I appreciate the help. I needed it.
Training. Base is under attack.
So we have to destroy the support bases. I guess it's just the construction yard we gotta kill. Can we just doom drop it? Buildings in the target area are locked down. Oh, that is...
Unit lost.
I don't think we can doom drop that. This base seems way better than the other one.
Unit ready.
This might be a no-go because they have trebuchet. Yeah, that trebuchet is doing a lot of damage.
Unit lost.
Ow. Take it down, please. We have rockets. We no longer have rocket. What? Oh, my lady was, or my dude, the zappy person was in there. And she's just a random infantry. I love it when there's a hero unit, and if the hero unit dies, you lose. That's my favorite design. I've talked about this in all the retrospectives, how I think that it's just phenomenal design in RT. Why is that the save point? Okay. Fortunately, the last save is 2 minutes ago. Autosave system is decent. That's, yeah, that's very annoying. I think we might just have to do a big push against that. It's too well defended to do the drop stuff. The drops are...
Enemy intelligence
they were really good.
Enemy mines disabled.
I'm just gonna sell this.
Yes, General.
They've captured our sat uplink. Shut it down.
Airstrike coordinates confirmed.
There we go.
What do we have?
All right, everyone come this way. It's time for the big push.
Unit is under attack.
I think our army is really nice. It's superb.
Training.
We just got to make sure we have a good front line. Make sure we're making missile guys, making demolitionists. We're almost maxed anyway. Like, the drops were highly effective. Okay, never mind. We're not almost maxed. you gotta be careful about that single trebuchet.
I designed her myself.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
What do we have here? Oh, you guys, no! Oh, I have two!
Unit ready.
Because I forgot. Here, that missile turret I was building a long time ago.
We have calculating vector.
Don't worry about it.
Leave them to me.
Unit ready.
Take that laser thing.
Power source of these turrets is nearby.
I always lose my mouse when the cutscenes happen.
Unit ready.
Because I'm generally moving it when they start, and then it's like, oh, where did it stop? And the cursor's very tiny. I think it's because I'm on 4K.
Warning, city defenses offline.
Unit ready.
Yeah, this place is fine. Don't worry about it. We're still mining.
On my way.
Oh, hello. If we lose, that'll be very embarrassing.
Unit ready.
Wow, this is a very powerful attack.
Ready for battle.
Upgrade to a turret.
Our base is under attack. Insufficient funds.
I think we might want to zoom some guys back to help out.
Combat scientist.
Our base is under attack.
I'll send the Havocs back as well because they're fast.
Unit lost.
Oh my goodness. Yep, that is a heck of a counterattack. I
Training.
got distracted by the objective and I wasn't thorough enough in destroying the place on the right-hand side. It always happens when you load a save. It's like, you kind of forget the context of everything that's going on.
Structure upgraded.
You go this way.
Our base is under attack.
Tanks are coming to help. We have Havocs in the back. We have repairs. Try to pull things around. And then we can use the Call the Guard ability to create a bunch of guys. And we're fine.
My general.
Unit lost.
Easy peasy. Alright, now we can push. And we can make missile turrets as we push.
Constructing.
Actually, I feel like our boy Sam could be really good. And then machine shop. That was what killed me before, not losing the specialist. But it doesn't say what the defeat conditions are. If you lose your construction yard, do you lose the game?
Construction complete.
Is that how it works?
Of course.
Because it told me not to lose a specialist, so I thought that was the defeat condition. But the game doesn't really take effort to be clear about how you die. Because I didn't lose all my buildings, obviously. I have buildings right here
Handles like a dream.
Unit lost.
that have been fine. So I guess it's the construction yard.
Myself. Combat scientist. I'm ready.
Receiving the urgent. Tracks are rolled.
Unit ready.
Alright, let's go.
Out. Weapon line unstoppable.
Receiving you.
The gift of the Tempest. Tempest physicist.
Location.
Okay, we split against the trebuchet.
Of course. As you will.
Charge on in. Take a bit of area damage.
The local Gatling turrets
Knock it
draw
down.
their power from these plants.
Lady, I do not care about Gatling turrets. I only care about the one trebuchet. Keep building the defenses over here. We're going to upgrade you with a nice little tower. We're going to get a power plant so that we don't run out of energy. And then we can just knock this down and keep moving. There we go.
Experimental aircraft facility destroyed. Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it. How do we get to the final base? Oh,
Low power.
probably should follow the road.
New construction options.
Get another power plant. Keep getting missile turrets. I got a SAM site. That's good. I guess we just disabled the experimental aircraft, so the SAM site's less useful than it would have been, but it's still nice to have. And our army is insane. Like, from a numerical combat perspective, we were never at any risk of losing this mission. It was just, I got hyper-fixated on one trebuchet, and things fell apart as a result. It was just an attention issue. Which is fine. It means that the fix is very, very easy. Yeah, pile drive it. These pile driver guys are so silly. I like them. Alright, so we have to destroy the GDF weapons research place. That is somewhere in here. Let's go, go, go.
There's a comms rig nearby jamming our signals.
All right.
Remove it. I have an airdrop waiting for you.
Cool. The incredible skill of clicking on a single guy that cannot fight back while you have a maxed out army. I really need to be making more turrets over here. It's so much easier as GDF because you just spam the turret button and then when you have money it works. But this is the kind of thing I mean about GDF, or Tempest production, where the double clicking when you're doing other stuff.
You have been granted access to the Porcupine missile launcher. Their range is unmatched, and they make short work of GDF armor and structures.
So the Porcupine's an interesting design and really, really annoying in the campaign. Because, as I said before, when you're in cutscenes, everything is invulnerable, and the Porcupine builds up missile charges over time and then fires them off for insane damage volleys. Really, really, really strong. The problem is that if you're in a cutscene, then things very often start fighting, and the Porcupine will fire all of its missiles off during the cutscene, and you'll lose all of your charges. And then the fight actually starts, and you have a useless brick.
General.
It's really annoying.
When you return, Lieutenant, tie up our loose ends.
Yeah, it's a frustrating design. I think it was designed specifically for skirmish mode, most likely. They weren't thinking about the auto-pause cutscene mechanic when they made it, but it really, really stinks to lose everything during, or before a fight starts, and then have a useless siege unit. Because the damage is really good, if you can get it to fight proper. Alright, what do we want to do here? A little bit of doctrine, keep going up. What does manpower do? Well, at least one plan is running. Oh, no. We'll try our best. We had a plan running for almost the entire time last time. One plan is running. Ground vehicles will spawn infantry when they die. Vehicles spawn a Dynasty Guard, Voltaic Tank and Tempest Sphere, and Assault Gunner. Will not function if the player is above their pop cap. Or running no plans. Alright. This is fine. I believe the next mission is a no-build mission anyway, so it's not like we're going to go crazy. I don't think we want rifle or air unit stuff. Advanced training. All vehicles are trained as veterans. I like that one. It's just consistency. Really, really, really nice. What else could we do here? Napalm, infantry sight range. I think we're going to go infantry sight range for the next mission. Oh. Here we go. How do we close this? Close.
Welcome back, General. GDF has been caught completely unprepared. Your efforts have been, well, most impressive. Congratulations. You will be pleased to hear your forces are already withdrawing and are en route to your next assignment. GDF will soon retake the city, but it matters little. Their weapons research data is on its way to our armaments wing. Our top technicians will be piecing together what they've been working on while they're still sifting through the rubble. Ever wanted to see the Alps up close? GDF has been carving bunkers into these mountains for decades. Some of them were used as fallout shelters. Now, they're home to GDF military command. Their defenses are solid. There's no way inside. The surface bases, however. You'll be working closely with our specialists again. Take out the bases, cut off supply and communications, and GDF command will be brought to its knees. Oh, and don't get caught.
Okay. I can do that. Wait, how do you blow up bridges? Like, can you attack them? I haven't figured out how to attack bridges if you can, because someone said you can blow them up and I never really figured that. I know that like splash damage does it, but I don't know how to like target fire them. What forces will I have access to?
I have reinforcements for you on their way from the east. Still, your window of opportunity is brief. You will strike while it is still open. You're going deep into enemy territory. To remain undetected, you'll have to make do without a base. A word of advice, General. A good leader takes care of his soldiers.
Oh, you gotta control click them. Thank you, guys. What does the GDF have inside of the Alps? Probably troops.
Of course, GDF doesn't have just one operations center. With so many nations as part of their treaty, GDF has command headquarters all over the map. The primary set of command is in Canada, but their council, they're more elusive. The Alps are the first target. From here, GDF watches over their entire eastern border in Europe. Poke out the eye of the beast.
The eye of the beast. Is this an ambush?
They don't know to expect you yet. And this chance won't last. GDF love their drones. And their air zones above the most vital bases are buzzing with the pests. Tread carefully and work to your specialists' strengths. If, however, they are expecting you, I trust you wouldn't find that too much of a problem.
Actually, I would. I'm very bad at this game. Alright, no further questions.
Good. Act with precision, General. We have the upper hand for now, but GDF is still a formidable threat. We cannot allow them to build up to full strength. There is much to be gained here. There is also much for us to lose. Remember that.
I'm good at losing. I lost the last mission to something really dumb. So I'm going to show you new exciting ways to lose. Alright, brief and transcript. Let's do this.
The Alps are home to a warren of GDF bunkers. However, with GDF's attention on the front lines, the surface bases are more vulnerable. You have been allotted a small task force to infiltrate these bases. Level them.
Alright, we're going to level these bases. They're going to be like level 4, maybe even level 6, and we'll get their ultimate base ability. That'd be pretty based. guy's not actually a drone operator. He just bought this for his son's birthday and wants to play with it first. Johnny's gonna love this. The square hole.
Battle command uplink initializing. Stand by.
General, we're here to eviscerate the enemy. We have the weapons. Tell us where to point them.
The Commando's energy weapon can level buildings and fry enemy soldiers. Be mindful of the cooldown. She is also able to call in her own airstrikes. You have access to the field infirmary support power. You will need it. Infiltrate the GDF
That was bad
command
flying
compound.
by the AI.
Destroy everything.
Terrible.
Going.
Good thing that Shield Maidens can't attack ground. They're a very awkward unit. I know the Shield Maiden is... Well, it just got buffed today, so I think that the Shield Maiden's not very... Or wasn't very good before. It's probably decent, but it's very clunky to use.
Confirmed. Come a little close. Gretchen.
Alright, so we got Field Infirmary. It costs 2,000 American credits in order to use, but fortunately, it sticks around forever, which is nice. It's just a healing bunker.
I see.
I swear, I keep saying it, but they keep doing it. 60% of this game is just shooting red barrels.
We're close. The main surface base should be on the other side of the bridge. We got choppers, General. Want me to phase them? One blast of signal interference to disable aircraft weapons, and the gunner boys can take him out.
Did he say fizz him? Is he gonna carbonate him?
Ha, that's what I'm talking about.
The operative fires long-range anti-armor rounds. He will make short work of tanks.
Sure thing.
But he can't aim up.
For something?
He's gotta have his gunner buddies to help with that.
Commander here.
Alright. Big boom time.
Moving.
Oh, we didn't big enough boom.
I am prepared. Will do. Out.
Small boom time.
A little closer. Yes.
Oh wait, we just outranged the turret.
The Dynasty's weapon.
Probably should have just sat there and shot it from a range.
Yes.
Alright, let's put an infirmary over here. I don't want to lose a commando.
Yes.
It does seem that the no-build missions in general have done a very good job at making sure that there is ample healing available. I don't like the original Command & Conquer commando missions, for the most part. I feel like they are very punishing, and the commandos would almost always die in like 2 shots if you walked into the wrong place. So I appreciate the fact that it's more of a slow and steady approach, you know? Let's just airstrike you.
Making way. Confirmed.
Please ignore the red smoke. Really? You come from all the way over here, buddy? Come on. Come on. There's a whole... Any other direction would have been easier. Why do you always fly the most... For fun. Oh, it's this unit under attack. Boop.
I acknowledge. I see.
Oh, ow.
Confirmed. Yes.
My kind of
Sniper!
I see. Pre-train. Yes.
Alright, let's try to fight inside of the healing aura so that there's not a big issue, and we should be fine.
Yeah, what? My kind of plan. I'll get that. Come get some.
And we just kind of spread the damage. Cannon does not do good against infantry, and the enemy doesn't know how to run us over.
Give me something big to confirm.
Grab the money.
Do you like my gun?
Blow you up because I don't like you. Wow, that is durable.
You had something.
Yeah, fair enough. It makes sense that harvesters are durable.
Tell me. Making way.
They are the most vulnerable part of this entire game.
What is it? Gretchen. Yes. They're done. Will do.
What do we got? Little helicopter man over here.
Moving.
Oh gosh, there's so much money.
Confirmed.
It is. The Tempest stocks are rising, guys. It's beautiful. I'm so rich.
I see. Yes. Making way.
I'm gonna take the harvesters down, but I'm gonna ignore everything else. I don't know if we actually have to kill the harvesters. Disable that guy.
Yes. Going. I see. Out.
Wait, they didn't manage to kill it.
Ready.
There we go. I mean, it is just a couple guys with miniguns. I get it.
Making way.
But I kind of thought that in that duration they would have been able to take it out.
My general.
All right, sir.
Charged and ready.
Welcome to healthcare.
Talk.
It cost me $2,000, but I'm willing to pay it for you. That's an employee benefit of living in Grant's Dynasty.
You like my gun?
Will do.
Powered by the...
You don't get any time off, though. You're going to have to come back to work tomorrow.
Kretchem. Making way.
What's up here? Nothing. Good. Oh, gosh.
Unit is under attack.
The Dynasty's weapon. Will do.
Oh, we just dropping stuff?
General.
Ready. I see.
Okay. Yeah, we have the healer guy. He's good.
Greetings, General. What's the situation here?
Orders, General.
Come here.
Unit is under attack.
Then you come on back.
With pleasure.
Oh, ow, ow,
Be
ow, ow,
advised,
ow.
I have traced several cloak units nearby. Kill
Oh, I
them.
thought it was artillery, but it's their artillery.
My searchlight sensor array can pick up any stealth. Just give me the word and I'll switch tools. Ready for...
Okay, I don't care that much about stealth. I mean, if we find it, we find it.
Unit is under attack.
Sending a bunch of guys over here. We can fight this off. Try not to fight inside the... Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Ow.
I see.
Hey, boss. I'll get that.
Igniting.
We'll figure everything else out once this is gone. This guy is a villain.
What is it? Come here.
An evil, evil, evil man.
Ready for battle.
But I think that we can kind of Zerg rush it.
Receive. Take in position. Keep it together.
Get him. He's a very durable villain.
Consider it done.
Please, there we go.
Loud and clear.
Commander here.
Does the sniper outrange? What is the sniper's range? Are you the sniper? No.
Making way.
Are you the sniper? No. No. Yeah. 4,000 range. What is your range?
Under attack.
4,500. No.
What's up?
So if we try to walk this way,
Will do.
yeah.
Going.
That's not what we want to do.
Yep.
We experimented. Oh gosh, they're under attack. No. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. We need to. It's so expensive. We need to protect this, but we did too much science, and now we're in pain.
I'm going.
It's 12 HP.
The Dynasty's
Nah, that's just gonna die.
Moving.
Sometimes you need to accept that the things that you love in life are dead,
Kretchem.
and that you should build your field infirmaries in better places.
Yes.
Okay, so everyone knows science is now dead. It was a terrible, terrible, terrible idea, and we will never experiment with anything again in our pathetic lives. And by our pathetic lives, I mean my pathetic lives.
What is it?
We can at least use the commando to bomb.
Light it up.
I mean, does that kill it?
Confirmed. Making way.
Nope.
Yes. Will do. I am prepared.
Let's say trebuchets, they are durable.
The Dynasty's weapon. Making way. I see. I acknowledge. Will do.
No, wait!
Going.
That's not what I clicked on!
I see.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight this place. It's got money in it, though. It's got money in it. I want the money. I need the money.
Yep.
We gotta pay our student loans back.
I'm going. Cool.
Got it.
Line them up.
Perfect.
Commander here.
Yep.
I see.
Now we can go this way.
You have over there.
Open up the gate.
You have something for me?
Yeah, for boy. Remember, there's nothing that can go wrong as long as you have a source of healing. That's the no build mission creed is it doesn't matter how bad you are as long as you turtle on a bunch of healing abilities.
Beautiful destruction. Do you like my gun? You want more?
There we go. Oh, there's $2,000.
Acknowledged.
Look at this. We have so much money. It's going great.
Confirmed.
Unit is under attack.
Oh, hi. I don't think you're going to win this fight, bud. Maybe you should switch to marking rounds so your allies can get more intel and go, huh, I probably shouldn't have fought this. Yeah, good try.
Taking position on your command.
Yes. Making way. Tell me.
What's over here?
Yes.
Unit is under attack.
Oh, no. Wow, that is precariously perched. Well done to this wood supporting the fallen over train. On the railing, nonetheless. That is an incredible railing.
Will do.
That is
Will do.
truly, truly S-tier railing. Whoever they subcontracted that out to, absolute legend.
Yes. Yes.
This way.
Let's keep moving this way.
I see.
I see.
Let's go do the bonuses before we do the main objective.
Come a little closer.
Yes, General.
Come a little closer.
Location received.
Do our boar micro. Okay, well, some people can micro. I just awkwardly run around in circles.
She's been it. Yeah, tracks are loud and clear. Tracks rolling.
Caution. Cloaked units detected.
Don't worry.
Candles like tracks are rolling.
I've fought enough DTs in my day.
Location received.
Ready.
Moving out.
Don't do it. Don't die. Don't die. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of guys.
Vehicle taking position.
Call an airstrike. Oh my goodness, we're getting shredded.
We can help.
Because there's a artillery there too. I mean, we got to keep them in the airstrike range, but the airstrike is so slow. Oh, it is not a reactive ability.
Making way.
Pull back. You in the front.
Orders, General. Moving out.
Worth it. Worth it. Worth it.
Moving.
That was awful.
Ready for battle.
Who died?
Series team taking position.
Tell me.
Did I lose my sniper guy?
Got the challenge for
No, he's good.
Receiving you.
Oh my goodness.
Ready. On your command.
Making
Yeah,
way.
like we could have gone and run over them if that
Moving.
trebuchet wasn't
Yes.
there, but the trebuchet,
See.
I mean, very, very clearly the villain of this series at this point. We'll use trebuchets next mission.
I see.
Reasonable.
Yes. Gretchen.
Does anyone here think of
Moving.
the first mission of the Orc campaign in Warcraft 3,
Beautiful destruction.
where there's all the centaur in the valley?
Where are my jets? I see.
Because that's what I think
I
of.
see. Moving. Making way. Yes.
Unit is under
All right, we have dealt with the problem.
I see. I am prepared. Out. Yes.
Now we can head over here.
Making way. Confirmed.
No more trebuchet, no more opponents that will slay. Yay.
Loud and clear. Acknowledge.
Can we just sit here and siege these guys?
Vehicle reporting.
Well, if we kill this.
Igniting. Will do.
We might just be able to do a bunch of damage to these guys right here.
She's been a good one. We can
I think they
handle
come back, right?
it. Port tank ready. Receiving your general.
The centaurs? Invading Kalimdor? Maybe?
The Dynasty.
I have no idea. Okay, we're gonna keep moving.
I see. Making way. Yes. Will do. Eviscerating.
Knock that down.
Gretchen.
Ah, it's because they wanted us to get this position.
Yes. They're done.
Oh, 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 here they are! Here they are!
I see.
Get into position, men. Oh,
I see.
kill the grenadier.
Do you like my gun?
Let's get to it. Of course.
Everyone just fire.
Taking position.
Are they gonna come up here?
Yes. You want more? You want more?
Oh,
Making way.
this could have been a bad decision.
Confirmed. Cover it in flames. With pleasure.
Got an airstrike on the way.
What are we doing today?
Oh, we're dead. This was not what we were supposed to do.
Bridge.
On your command.
Come here.
We're gonna drop a field infirmary?
Ready for battle.
unit lost.
We did do a lot of damage there.
I
That was cool.
acknowledge.
Acknowledged.
Will do.
Orders.
No way. No way, is this gonna work?
Taking position. What are we doing? Of course. She's been a good one. She's moving out.
Pull back.
Loud and clear. Yes, General.
No way! We're gonna make it work! Oh no. No, 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 no.
On your command. Vehicle report. Engaging them. Taking position.
Spread a little bit. But stay inside of the infirmary radius.
Your command.
Igniting.
Tracks are rolling.
Yes. Eviscerating the Dynasty's weapon.
That was insane. We did it! What? That was like 60 supply of guys, and we have 16.
Beautiful destruction.
Oh my goodness! All right, we need to heal up a little bit, but I am more than happy with those results.
Confirmed. Do you like my gun? You want more?
Let's just knock this stuff down.
Yes. Beautiful destruction.
Can I check what resistances the operative have? Commando, mechanist,
Tell me.
operative. Yeah, he's good against cannon. He's a cannon tank.
They're done.
I don't know what that is compared to these guys. 60%. So it's better. It's definitely better.
Making way. Yes. Gretchen. Igniting. You had something for me? The Dynasty.
Try to tank with the tanks.
Commander here.
Why did we go? Oh, the bonus objective. I came down here for the bonus objective.
Come a little closer. Yes.
Which I'm pretty sure we were supposed to just,
Receiving your turn.
I am prepared.
we were supposed to, dodge the death wave instead of killing it, but whatever.
Prepared. Eviscerating. What is it?
It's an RTS. It's about fighting. It's not about hiding.
Come here.
This isn't Nova Covert Ops.
Yes.
There's stay almost. Yeah, tracks are candles.
I didn't do as much damage as I thought I would.
Do you like
Did we just kill this base because it keeps making annoying guys? I think we will.
You want more? Confirmed. I acknowledge. With pleasure.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Come a little closer.
That'll make life way easier in the long run.
The Dynasty's weapon. Going. Come here.
This is why I love the Boar tank. Like, nothing that happened there would have been remotely possible if it wasn't for our big bad Boar boy. They're just so tanky.
Making way. Moving. Do you like my gun?
And you can make anything happen as long as you have enough durability and some repairs. It's really the secret of RTS is tank units are actually really good.
Yeah, what? Sure thing.
We're gonna knock down this machine shop and then we're gonna keep going. I don't know what this is. Might be like a chaser wave or something. One of those like, hey, could you get a move on type things? I have no idea.
Come a little closer.
Either that or we're just getting free value once again. Which I'm okay with. The other thing is the assault gunner range is just insane. I don't know why, like, usually, I guess it's not a minigun, it's a kinetic autocannon. But it's just, it's a sniper rifle. For some reason, it's a fully automatic sniper rifle, which is another thing that I never knew I needed in life, but I'm very glad I have. So we got swap to detection. Wait, can we just call in an airstrike?
The Dynasty's
If it highlights where the people are,
Commander here. Moving.
then I can just call in an airstrike on them. I'm not above that.
Making way. Confirmed.
Does this work?
Unit is under attack.
Don't worry about it. You're fine, Mr. No! Go! He's fine. Got him.
The Dynasty's weapon. Yes.
Okay, that was 2 out of 6.
Ready for battle.
Ready. Yes.
Now, I think there's just one more remaining at this bonus.
You want more?
Like Alta.
What is it?
Yeah, those guys are they called scramblers? I think they're scramblers. They're one of my favorite units. I really like them as the GDF. They're invisible, like, high-damage rocket launcher troopers that... Whoa!
Beautiful destruction. Yes.
The enemy's rebuilding.
Confirmed.
I don't like that.
Want more?
We're gonna have to actually take down everything here so they don't just remake everything. It's kind of annoying.
Come here. Come a little closer. Do you like my
I don't
gun?
think that there's build radius on gates, so as long as we just take all the power plants down, we should be
Come a
fine.
little closer.
Usually in the campaign, the enemy doesn't rebuild. That kind of caught me off guard. I guess this one guy has figured it out. Congratulations.
They're done.
But yeah, the guys that we just killed are one of my favorite. Whoa! Alright.
I understand.
That was a good bonus objective. Holy.
Yes, General.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Location received.
I am prepared. Going.
I got reinforcements? No, I did not. I got an entire army.
She's been a good one.
There's no reinforcements. We were just the scouting force. This is the main attack wave.
I see.
Okay.
Will do. Gretchen.
Like old times.
Yeah, I thought so.
Talk.
As soon as I saw that radius, I knew what
Dynasty's
was up.
weapon. Making way. Calling airstrike.
I'm just gonna keep airstriking everything.
Yes. I acknowledge.
No, no, no! Wilbur!
Making way.
Unit is under attack.
I failed Wilbur.
Eviscerating.
Where's my plane? Always taking the worst route. But always making it work.
You want more? Moving. With pleasure.
So we control-click bridges. Is that the button? I'm gonna try that here. Once we get across the bridge, I'm gonna control-click it to blow it up. I'm gonna see if you guys were providing me with correct intel. Or if you're AMD enjoyers.
Moving. Confirmed. Dojima Alamo. You have something for... I acknowledge.
Location received.
Trebuchets, trebuchets.
Making way. Talk.
What you've got?
Yes.
Alright, take it down, take it down, take it down.
We can hear.
Pull back.
The Dynasty's weapon. Confirmed.
Now try to blow up the bridge.
Beautiful destruction. Come a little closer. They're done.
So we control...
What is it? Tell me. Commander
Control, click, control,
Yes.
click.
Come here.
Control A, click?
Do you like my gun? I see.
Am I stupid?
Igniting.
Control A, click.
The
No?
Dynasty's weapon. I am prepared.
Guys, am I stupid? Control right click.
Eviscerating.
It's not a real bridge? What?
Yes. I see.
What does that mean?
Going.
It looks very real to me.
I see. Yes.
Well then, okay.
Making way.
I believe you.
see.
It's not a real bridge.
Deep woman. Yes, General.
Yes. Come
Oh
a little
my
closer.
goodness.
You want more?
I love arbitrary rules.
Igniting.
I can't believe that we got hit by the fake bridge maneuver. The enemy has had time to rebuild and reinforce because they distracted us with their trickery.
A little closer.
Incredible stuff.
I acknowledge. Making way. Will do. Beautiful destruction. Confirmed. With pleasure. Confirmed.
So we take this down.
Yes. Preach.
At least we're blowing up weapons bundles now. It's a little bit different than before, where we were blowing up red barrels. Same effect, but
I see.
variety is the spice of
Come
life.
here. They're done. You want
Take out the
more?
buildings.
Come a little closer. Do you like my gun? I acknowledge.
So control right click attack moves in a way that destroys buildings, right?
You have something for me.
Yeah. That's a thing I'm gonna have to start remembering.
You want more?
I've known it off and on, but I often forget it because I'm just so used to regular attack moving in every other video game.
Dojima Alamo.
This extra button is very difficult for me.
Gretchen.
Okay, we have a couple more cloaky guys coming up.
Igniting. You want more?
What are you? You're not a trebuchet, right? Yeah, you're fine.
Weapon. Dojima Alamo.
However, going up this seems concerning.
Caution. Cloaked units detected.
Beautiful destruction.
There was literally nothing up here.
Out.
Tracks are rolling.
Alright,
Ready.
second verse, same as the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. We've done this a few times.
Powered by the tip.
Come here. What is it?
Gotta deal with these first.
The Dynasty.
It is interesting that the enemy basically constantly produces during the no build mission to put time pressure. I mean, it's a little bit of a build mission, but this is a no build segment.
Making way. Tell me.
Unit is under attack.
All right, right here.
Sprzite swe.
Yeah. Go get him, Slugger.
Yes.
I think
I've
that's
got words. A
perfect.
target. Will do.
Easy peasy.
Moving.
They also continue to mine Tempest,
see.
so if you take too long, it'll just be mined out. Maybe then we'll run them out of money. I don't actually know if the enemy uses money in this campaign. I kind of assume that they don't, like most RTS games just cheat on money.
I am prepared.
Unit is
The
under
Survivor.
attack.
Eviscerating.
Secondary
But it would be
objective
interesting. I
accomplished.
do know that they use power pretty consistently, so you can depower them, which I think is
Like
very
my
cool.
gun?
Okay, more reinforcements is good, and then we can do this main objective right here.
Yes. Come a little closer. Igniting.
Take you down.
Want more? Beautiful destruction. They're done. Come here.
Taking
We
position.
killed Danny Dronington.
Unit lost.
What? Who was over here, and how did they die?
Yes.
I didn't call anybody in.
I acknowledge.
General, you are ordered to take the surface base. Do not destroy the construction yard. Stand by for further orders.
General, you've been ordered to not die to another trebuchet.
Unit is under attack.
Handle slacketry.
I am prepared. Yes.
You think I'd learn after 15 of these darn guys, but I still get wrecked by them. It's almost as if they're the top tier unit of the faction.
The Dynasty's weapon. Do you like my gun?
Alright, Mr. Aircraft.
I see. They're done.
And then all we have to do is get Commando over here, hit once, and we will be safe. Just sending one guy at a time over here. And the gunners are just like mowing them down. Incredible. The conga line.
Confirmed. Moving.
I think we have all the money over here. We're feeling great about whatever is happening on this side.
Receiving your general.
And the Shield Maiden does nothing.
Can
Ooh,
handle it.
we've actually got guys in here.
Ready for battle.
What's up?
We don't have a good source of damage against that. Here, we'll send them Canist. It's not like we have any chance of losing things. We just have,
What do you want?
little repairs we need to do.
Primary objective accomplished.
Cool.
Breach. Going. Tell me.
Certain aircrafts can be used to transport. Yep, yep.
Assemble a strike force from GDF units and use them to level the remaining surface bases. Destroy the 3 satellite uplink stations to disable GDF communications. No one may see this.
Gretchen.
Alright.
Yes.
Got a challenge for me.
I have a feeling these bases aren't going to be too bad.
Dynasty's weapon.
Just,
Unit ready.
What
just
is
my
it?
gut feeling.
Making way.
What do you want?
Need me for something?
Go
Beautiful
fight over here. Make sure we have our repairs. And then we're going to do... Oh, we want lots of drone operators.
Ready.
Drone operators are the core of the good of...
Constructing.
How do we...
Yes.
I think we're fine.
Confirmed. Moving.
Let's just go.
Oh, this.
Guys, this way.
Ready.
Ready for battle.
Check. Report.
We could steal this.
It will be
We have
ours.
engineers.
Talk. Yes.
Alright, sick base, bro. Incredible.
Unit is under attack.
Oh, they're whoa, hello. Yeah. Whoa!
Yes.
Unit ready.
Yes.
Training.
Tempest instability missile.
Will do. Out.
Unit ready.
Okay. Well, one of my specialists is dead. They heard me talking smack, and they dropped
Unit ready.
the entire universe on my face. That was insane. that was too much. Oh, we have a Tempest Harvester here too. Well, that's fine. Well, that really set me back. I feel like all the really good stuff I was doing before was pretty much undone as a result of what happened right there, which is real painful.
Hello? You have a task? This is the Tempest. Connecting.
Unit ready.
Whatever, we're gonna have a million drone operators, and that's all you need in life. So which guy did they kill? They killed the sniper guy. The sniper guy I feel like is the least important. Mechanist for the healing is obviously really good. And then Drone Strike Lady is insane. Wow, they have a lot of stuff. I think we just have to push this way to deal with all this incoming stuff.
Outpost down there has been compromised. Routing strike teams from adjacent bases.
Kill the Tempest artillery. It's basically a trebuchet of static defense.
Our base is under attack.
Base is under attack where? Here? That's fine. Oh my goodness.
Ready for? I see. Let's get to work.
I don't feel comfortable just sending dropships. No, we're gonna be fine. We've knocked our way through it. We have a lot of stuff. Just target down the trebuchet. That's a majority of the damage gone. We're going to keep our rally over here during this. I don't like those tanks, but it's fun. Now we have a barracks. We got a third barracks too.
Training.
It's going well. Move, move, move.
Unit ready.
And now we have an overwhelming force, and we can actually just take everything down. As long as we get through the choke point. Or, hear me out. We just died AoE.
Unit ready.
Take down the air pads. This is good. This is where we want to be. This production and this production.
What you've got. That one is mine.
Unit ready.
Oh, we have a base not producing. You need to be field scout. Alright, then we can move over and take the last of this base down. Fortunately, I think this one's going to be pretty easy, particularly if we're prepared for whatever weird drop thing happens. So is this really completely defenseless? If we had just sent, like, one helicopter, would it have actually... Yeah, they've got nothing! We could have just, like, a helicopter and an engineer and just grabbed it.
Unit ready.
I am prepared for this time. With the missile. That makes things a little bit cleaner. I don't think we want a field infirmary. Yeah, we got everything. And then we're just going to save up for another missile before we do the final one, because, yeah, those drop pods are insane. They're crazy, crazy big. I don't know how they fit that many people into an airplane, but I'm really impressed. I guess we do need to keep building. Oh, yeah. Comms rig. It's not that exciting. I love comms rig.
Unit ready.
Oh, we're doing great, guys. We're doing great. This has been a topsy-turvy mission. First, the insane fight that went here. The absolute legendary fight of death. Where that was, like, ridiculously good. And then proceeding to throw away all those gains. Just got annihilated. Was so funny. But in the end, it's gonna average out to being completely fine. Here we go. Comms rig to provide the comms buff.
Unit ready.
What are we doing today?
So we have to wait for the missile. It's completely non-optional.
Unit ready.
Do we have... Oh no, we lost our airstrikes, not this guy. Yeah, he just goes boop. But unfortunately, we don't have any.
Our base is under attack.
Oh no! What aircraft? Oh, if only I could go boop, but I put that on cooldown. What a sad life.
Our base is under attack.
We're the Grenadiers.
Unit ready.
Perfect.
Unit ready.
Oh, Gatling turret.
Constructing.
Whoa, easy to build static defense. I'm so excited.
Base is under attack.
And then the other thing we need to do is make sure that we have the credits to use the instability missile. So I think we're going to stop building for a moment.
Cancelled. On hold. Cancelled.
What are we doing today?
There we go.
Our base is under
Yeah,
attack.
I like the Tempest Dynasty units better, but I really do prefer the production for the GDF.
Construction complete. On hold.
Oh.
Cancelled.
Wasted money on attack. You're gonna have a bad day, sir.
Taking new position.
Alright, here we go.
This is the Tempest.
Show me the enemy.
Hit me with, of course.
I mean, if we get real lucky, we could just target down the airplane.
Primary objective accomplished.
Hit me with your best.
No airplane?
New position.
Alright.
Of course.
I missed.
Our base is under attack.
That was a waste of $3,000.
Training.
Oh, it was gonna be so cool, and then it wasn't because it was me.
Unit is under attack.
Remember, you miss 100% of the shots that you do take. Well, they're coming this way. If only we could have destroyed the bridge.
Training.
I still think we're fine. Like, this is a huge army.
Ready. Training.
I think we can sell this. Get a little bit of extra cash. In fact, we can sell this as well.
Mechanist here. Ready for repairs. Tools are ready.
I mean,
It's been a good one.
I wish I had a little bit better scouting ability. Like, where are you? Who's quick? Oh, there they are.
Their staple. Taking new position. Power on.
Send in the drones.
Weapon is live. Power on.
Easy fight, easy life.
Connecting.
We don't have a thing we can activate, right? No, we don't. Okay.
What do you want me to fix?
Good.
Over there?
It would have been very embarrassing if we had a plan that I could have activated, but we're playing the GDF right now.
Training.
And they don't plan, they intel.
I'm here. I'm going.
Unit ready. Training.
Bring it on.
CV convoy is en route from the east. It cannot be allowed to reach its destination. Prepare to intercept.
Yes! Oh, I like that. That was fun.
Training.
I felt good about that one.
Tools are
Unit ready. Training.
Okay, we're ready. We're on the high ground.
Unit ready. Training.
What if we just took all... Nah, we're just gonna be prepared.
Hey, boss. Cool.
Unit ready.
Everything ready.
Training.
Stay on the high ground, prevent vision,
taking position.
blow them up.
Unit
Maybe we'll use this guy for vision because he's a hunter tank, so he has nothing better going in his life. Hunter tanks really peaked in high school. They're those kind of guys.
Unit ready. Training.
Can we just...
Unit is under attack.
I mean... Oh, I don't have vision.
Unit ready.
We
Training.
can just drop some mines right here, though. And then we have another
Warning. Enemy
strike. I appreciate the infirmary we built like 35 minutes ago, still chugging away, doing its best.
Unit ready.
What? No! No, don't activate it! Why are there random shield maidens now?
Our harvester is under attack.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Oh, General.
I was a big fan of that.
Unit ready. Training.
That's about all we can do, though.
Mechanist here.
Our base is
Alright, go get them, drones.
Excellent.
Easy.
Now, abandon base and return to headquarters.
Why?
You have done well.
We're basically the legal owners of the Alps now, or wherever we are. We don't need to abandon base. We absolutely destroyed it. Everything they sent was completely pointless and futile. All right, my friends, it is time for the stream to end. Thank you for watching. We will be continuing this tomorrow at the exact same time, and we will be finishing the campaign. Unfortunately, because of the speed that things are going, I'm probably going to have to drop it down to hard difficulty so that we can actually finish it tomorrow. It's just a time scheduling thing. I do apologize. I would prefer to do it on insane, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you tomorrow, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.